I greet you. I just started synthetic run. How you doing? What's up?
No, what's it called? Are you gonna finish the run or?
Oh no, I just stopped.
Okay.
If I were to finish a run, it'd take like half an hour to an hour. So,
Okay.
yeah,
Well,
no.
I wasn't sure. I'm like, I might go to bed if you decide to finish
Oh
the
yeah,
run.
no. Don't worry about it, bro.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab something to drink. I'll be right back.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just gonna log in
My
first.
fingers are absolutely trashed.
Okay, before I start,
Yeah? What's up?
let's settle this once and for all.
Mm-hmm.
Going to.
Oh, you're
I'm
gonna play
going
mid,
to.
right?
Yeah, I'm going to practice tool really quick, and I'm gonna set up my keybinds really quick.
Okay. How much essence do you have, Sam?
4,000 flat.
4,000? Alright, I'm gonna ask you a couple important questions. Do you have Akali?
I don't want to play Akali.
Why? I think it's fun. I think it's the most fun you can have, man.
I like Vex a lot.
Okay. How about you want people like Vex then, right? LeBlanc.
My main focus is just Vex and getting decent with Vex, because
Okay.
Vex is gonna be my main.
Alright. Did you
Not a lot of
try
people ban
like
Vex.
LeBlanc and Ari and like not Victor? Maybe Victor. Those two are all burst mages. LeBlanc, Ari, they're yeah, LeBlanc, Ari, Vex, and Nico. Yeah, Nico. I think Nico counts too. LeBlanc, Ari, Vex, Nico. No, not Lissandra. And Vex. And Annie. Yeah, I'd say Annie too. Those are your burst mages. Maybe Zoe. Zoe's heavy burst, but she's the artillery mage. Her burst comes in hitting the big Q. I'm not sure if that counts and that's what you're looking for. I don't think that's what you're looking for. Just LeBlanc, Ari, LeBlanc, Ari, and the freaking whatever.
Okay.
Kassadin, maybe? Kassadin plays like a piece of burst thing, kind of. It's kind of weird. You know, heavy scaling. Maybe you're interested. Oh, Nico was the last one, but no one plays Nico. I mean, Nico is perfectly fine, but like not popular. Did you try those two, Sam?
My main focus is gonna be Vex, Annie.
Okay. I'm just saying, look out for it because that's essentially the same character. They're all the burst mage. Those are the ones you're looking at.
How do I? What the fuck? What the fuck?
You could try AP Shyvana in jungle, also burst mage, kind of.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Shyvana. No? Like I play
AP, not AD.
No.
You can do either.
I know.
AP does a huge fireball that one shots people.
Yeah, the fireball is fucking nuts. Yeah.
But that's her entire kit. She has nothing else. I mean, like I think her autos get juiced up with her Q, but like not a lot.
The shift?
Wait, so what binds are you looking for? Do you have your pings down, right? You have them on the thumb buttons?
Okay, so I'm trying to quick level up. I don't know.
Control 1, control 2, control Q, control W, control E.
That's what
I should say.
I'm fucking dumb. Okay, never mind. Okay, yeah. Okay, that works. That's all fine. Okay, so let me close that tab, and now I'm going to alert pings.
So what are your pings bound to? You have them on buttons you're comfortable with. I suggest middle mouse and back mouse button, or like back thumb button, and like V and C and B. No, V, C, and X. Those are the ones
Yes,
I
I'm
use.
trying to think. I only use QWE and one if I have like Zanya's or Stopwatch or Health Pod. That's fine.
Wait,
And
don't
then
rebind the
E,
number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't rebind those. Those stay on the items. Don't rebind those. Those are important to keep.
well, I only ever use one.
You're gonna use more than one. You have Zanya and Proto Belt and health pots. 1, 2, 3. Usually that's what most people use. You have refillables on 3, you have Zanya on 2, and you have Proto Belt or a Stride Breaker, Gore Drinker on 1. 5, 6, 7 are used when you have pink wards. You put the pinks there, or you put. It's mostly for pinks. Or you get Pike's Your Cut. You have to be able to press that. And if you unbind it, you're fucked. So just leave it. You're not going to press 5, 6, 7 very often anyway. So leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4. Leave those on. Don't touch those, okay? Don't touch those. You're trolling if you mess with that. What are
I
your
kind of
pinks
like
bound
that.
What?
I like my alt, and I like having alt and then left because I can pick danger, enemy missing, assist me, or on my way. I like that a lot. Because I can rest my thumb on alt, literally.
Wait, what? What do you mean
Like
rest your thumb on alt?
I have my index, middle finger, and then my fourth finger on QWE. And then
Wait, you should be playing with 3 fingers, Q on ring, middle on W, index on E, spacebar, thumb on spacebar, and pinky on shift.
Pinky on shift? What's a shift?
Yeah, that's how everyone plays, Sam.
This is
when you need to press your ulti, you reach over from your E key and press R. And you only need to do that like once every 2 minutes if you're doing it off cooldown. Once every 5 minutes normally.
I have the fingers on QWE. That's normal, but
okay.
My pinky being on shift, that is uncomfortable.
Well, where are you putting your pinky on then?
I'm just resting it on the side of the keyboard.
Oh yeah. I mean, I was just I thought you said you put your pinky on Q and then you put your all 4 fingers on QW.
Oh, I said my fourth finger. Yeah. No.
All right. Because I heard 4 and I'm like, you're putting all your fingers on all your abilities.
No. I have my thumb resting on the space bar.
Yeah.
And then if I need to make
whatever's comfortable.
If I need to make a quick ping, I have all 4 options like that.
That's why I like VCX for that. What do you have it bound to? Like what are your pings
bound to?
Yeah, what are your pings bound to right now?
I have alert ping on
quick alert ping, right?
Default. No, just alert ping.
Do quick alert. Alert ping you have to left click after. Quick alert is what everyone uses. You should always use quick.
What does the quick alert even mean though?
Basically, you don't have to left click after. All you do is press the button, let go, and then it pings. Or you could just click it and it pings.
So what should I bound that to?
What do you have it bound to currently?
Alt and left click.
Alt left click? Alright, just rebind it to alt left click then. You should only be using quick alert. You don't use the normal one. You do alt left click. I recommend you put it on a thumb button. What thumb button is open? Or middle mouse?
Both of them?
You can set it on that and another one. So, wait, what's your other one bound to? Are you have toggle camera lock on? I thought I told you not bind that. Are you using
what are you talking about? You're spitting a million things.
All right. Right now. All right. What are your 2 thumb buttons bound to right now?
They're not bound to anything. But hold on. Let's rewind. Okay.
Yeah.
For a sec. Quick alert ping. If I ping that in game, what does that mean? Like, hey, pay attention to me, or
no? It just makes a dot on the. Wait, are you in practice tool?
Yeah.
Just do it then. It just makes a dot on the ground, like it's an alert, and then when you hover over an enemy champion and enemy tower, you would see it does like the red ping where it tells you their HP and it says, hey, let's attack this guy or whatever. That's all it does. And then if you hold it down, you can like see the different kinds of pings you can also use, right? So you hold down and then drag your mouse to the certain direction and let go, and it does that certain kind of ping. So if you drag up, it does a danger ping. If you drag to the left, I think it's the question mark ping. You drag down, it's like the help me ping, I think.
Oh, I'm doing my back thumb button for quick alert. That
works.
That's most comfortable for me.
Mm-hmm.
I have my forward mouse button for attack, move, champion, whatever.
Ah, yeah, perfect. That's what I use. Oh, that's what I used to use, but yeah,
Okay,
that
yeah,
that
that's a
also
lot
works.
better than middle mouse
Quick,
button than
quick,
than, than
re-
all.
quick retreat. What is that bound to?
I mean,
You can bind it to middle mouse if it's open, or you can bind it to two things. I think middle mouse and C. I use C because my middle mouse is on the alert ping.
uh, yeah, I can do C.
Yeah, C.
Yeah, C works.
Do you have another spot open? Because this is going to be your primary danger ping. You can also spam danger too, because that's the red one. This is the yellow one. And most people don't like getting danger ping because it's annoying. So that's why I use retreat ping. But I basically never use it. I always spam danger ping because it gets people's attention better. Use middle mouse or C. That also, you can also hold it down just like the alert ping and you can do the same thing. All the other pings are going to only shoot out that ping specifically. Only quick alert and quick retreat give you the option to do different pings as well.
So then I'll just do. Oh wait, no, because quick alert too. So, okay, yeah, I got it. Okay.
So you have those two bound, and then do you have on my way ping? I put on V. That's what I used to use in
I
Heroes
prefer
of the
to just
Storm.
manually select, like just hold my back
All right,
thumb
that
button.
works. I just like to use on my way as I had. That's the only. Oh no, on my way in area of warded is the only other pings I have bound to. But you have your V and X key open, right? Might as well bind them up. I love using V on my way because it's faster and you can ping it multiple times fast. Thing is, when you're using the menu, you can't spam it, right? So spamming on my way 3 times really gets their attention. That's why I like it. Help
All
me.
right.
Missing enemy ping. If you want to be an ass, you can also bind the missing enemy to a key. You can spam it faster, but I just like swinging my mouse around like a madman. That's part of my angry question mark pinging thing. And area
And
is
now,
warded is the only ping that isn't on the menu, so you have to bind that to a key. I bind it to X,
okay.
and that's it. You could bind the other ones. I mean, I guess I could bind something to Z, but like I'll probably never wind up pressing it. So you just bind whatever else. Just easy to reach, that's all that counts. You ready?
Yep.
Wait, Sam, you weren't in the practice tool.
Oh, I just left.
Oh, okay. Because I
No,
saw you in
come
the
on.
lobby, I'm like,
Yeah,
huh?
I just joined. No, I just
Okay.
left. I'm like, okay. Okay, now I know how to ping. You're gonna see me pinging because
I'm
I didn't know
very
what my
happy.
ping tools were, and I've just been procrastinating and procrastinating.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna see me spam pinging you whenever you die.
Yeah, that's good. No, it's question mark. Question mark is how you BM. Don't BM with anything else. That's the only BM tool. Question mark is generally the one most people use. You question mark people when they did well. You question mark them when they did bad. You question mark your lane when the enemy is missing. That's the official use for it, right? Usually, what I do mid, you question mark ping your lane, and then you danger ping twice, at the jungle entrance or right on top of bot lane. That's what I like to do. Chances are if you do it at the jungle entrance, they won't see you. And you can also put your finger on the mini map to like you can put your mouse on the mini map to ping, like you can ping through on the mini map. You don't have to have your thing on the screen to do that. Oh, we got the
Let me play
Yoomster.
Vex.
Okay, I'm gonna play troll stuff. I don't want to play Darius actually, so we're gonna.
Do we have a Vygar ADC?
Yeah, apparently.
Okay, that's great.
Okay, so what's my pick? I got Graves is on top lane. I'm not playing Kali top. I don't think that's fun. Well, I think I played Oh, I play range top. Never mind. Okay, I understand. I found my calling, Sam, is to play range top. Misfortune, you
Yes.
can go suck your toes. I hate you. Wait, we have no front line. I don't want to be the front line too, so we're just gonna roll no front line team. I think that's the best team. Oh wait, no, it's Singe! Singe is the one I want to play. Singe is fun, I forgot. Man, I keep on forgetting. Singed is the way to go. Depends on how
No one,
hard I want to sweat.
no one should be able to outrun. Damn.
Uh-oh, is that a Vayne top? I don't
Yeah.
care. I don't care, I'm going singed. How about the drink?
Yes. Whoa.
Oh, have fun. I hate playing as Yasuo. It makes me sad.
I'll be fine because I don't think my circle thing gets blocked
Oh,
by the
wait, never
window.
mind. You're playing Vex. You shit on him super hard. Holy shit. Never mind. You know, your dashes, it activates every dash, like your passive. Fuck, I can't spell Singe. Jesus Christ. Your passive activates on every single dash, so you take like a 20% auto, like 20% AP ratio auto every single time he dashes, so he literally can't dash on you unless he's going for an all-in trade. It's extremely gay, extremely stupid, and
Oh, that's great.
because your mid lane, because your new OP champion doesn't get his passive doesn't have the cooldown, so it procs as many times as you fucking want, which pisses me off to
Cooldown?
no end.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's literally hard giga stupid stomp. Like it's turbo stomp, man.
What the
Like
fuck?
not
It might
even
be
a
it's
chance.
Vayne ADC. Sion or Scion top.
Yeah, most likely. It has to be Vayne ADC. Watch it be Vayne top in something.
Yeah,
Watch it be Vayne top. God. Don't worry, I'll fart all over them. So I'm gonna be fucking farting on their asses. Okay, so I got the Ghost Ignite. Oh wait, we wanna switch it.
It's been so long since I've played Vex. Jesus.
Yeah, you should have told me you want to play mid earlier. I would have switched off.
No, I was thinking about it because like I was thinking about the champion pool of top lane versus mid lane and jungle,
Uh-huh.
and hands down by far, I'm more interested in mid lane than I am top lane.
Yeah, it's good to be honest with yourself.
I just learned Wild Rift a lot faster learning top lane than I ever did learning any other role.
It's having fun is what counts, Sam. You wouldn't want to do something that's not fun.
Yeah. I just think there's more. I think there's just more fun in jungling and taking objectives and mid lane. So
Wait, you think there's more fun doing jungling?
no, like just more fun than like top lane.
Ah.
But like I don't know, I still have love for top lane because like there's nothing better than being able to run down people with Nasus and just queuing them as they slowly try to get away from you. They're just so satisfying.
Well, it's up to you to find the role you want. Just take as much time as you need. Just try to find that one so you can focus on it.
I'm gonna try mid and jungle. I'm gonna try jungle probably starting like I don't know. Probably Monday or no, probably Tuesday because Monday's gonna be a pretty busy day for me.
Warmonger Scion. I've never seen that skin before. It looks pretty cool. I like it.
I'm pretty sure his original skin's already red and with black armor though, I thought.
Yeah. I think his skin is pinker in this one. He's kind of gray in the normal one. This one's like pinky.
We'll see.
And has like skull armor and stuff.
So what do I want? I want EQW. Okay. And then QWE. Corrupting Pot.
Wait, you start with E?
Yeah, because what's it called? If you do that, those little things pop up on the minions where you get your fear back quicker if you auto them.
Oh, really? Oh shit!
Yeah.
Wait, it doesn't work with the Q, huh?
No,
only the E puts them on. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's easier to hit as well than a Q, especially starting out.
Gotcha. I just figured because usually people's Qs are their main damage ability.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
You use like the main fear ability, and once you fear them, they have like the little icons, and then you build fear back quicker the more minions you hit and auto after. But Q is the main damaging one, but
oh, Sam, they're invading, by the way. Well, I think they're gonna lose.
Yeah, what the fuck are...
Yeah, they're gonna... Yumi's gonna die.
I'm not gonna even contest.
I guess I should have called it earlier, but whatever. If you want to get into being serious, you stand here. Mid laners stand there, or mid laners stand there. On blue side, you actually stand on the top side. So it's called a 5-point where I stand here, you stand here, right? And then the jungle and bot lane are supposed to stand at both bot lane entrances. And someone, no, jungler stands mid, and then support stands in one of the two bushes, and then the other guy stands in the other bush. Oh shit, I was supposed to proxy, I forgot. Damn it, they're all invading, I forgot to proxy Sam. I don't know how to play Singe to begin with, so... Now I have to deal with this shitty lane phase instead of starting to proxy. Where is this guy? Oh, I missed 2 CS.
Executed.
What? Is he proxying me? Hey, where's fucking Sion? Was he trying to do a jungle camp? No way. There's no way, man. No way. Oh my god, he's teleporting here, Sam. Holy shit. I don't know what's going on, man. Oh, he took blue buff! He got executed on a jungle camp?
I hear you.
Uh-oh, I think I got... Oh no, he's gonna run away instead of fighting. Oh, you don't damage me with that, bro. Too bad he has phase rush, so he's so much faster. Makes me sad. Oh, man. And I have no mana because he stole his blue buff. Oh wait, he stole our blue buff! That's what he was doing! Okay, that's actually genius. Never mind. I think the Sion might be a genius, Sam.
The fact that he stole our blue buff.
Yeah, and I think he stole our entire bot side and he executed off of that and then teleported back. Oh no, he only had 4 CS coming in, so he only took blue buff. Pretty sure. Yeah, he's on top scuttle now. Did he take smite or something? No. Well, top scuttle's gone. I need boots first. Kind of boots. Armor boots. Get a pink. I'm surprised I don't go TP. It told me to go ignite instead of TP. Farm under tower now.
It's nearly time.
Oh, come on, good guy. Ow. Fuck. Damn it. Yeah, it's pink.
On my way.
What? Oh man.
To shake or not to shake.
Damn it. Holy shit, Singe is so hard to play. Oh, I need to get to proxying, man. Fuck. Okay, I think on my main account I have to be playing an actual top laner. There's no way in hell I can play Scott. Oh god. This is like a Smurf account kind of thing. You have Sweeper? If you're gonna roam, make sure you grab Sweeper. I generally always start Sweeper when I'm playing mid. I like Sweeper way more. This warding is hard, and being able to free gank without having to worry about
An
anything
enemy
is
has
always
been
nice.
slain.
So I'm just gonna start proxying this guy, I guess.
Nice. Got 1 kill.
Nice. Okay. Proxy time. Oh shit, the fiddle's right here. Okay, no proxy, I guess. Uh-oh.
I hear you.
Fiddle's on his Krugs right now. He's gonna reset. He didn't buy anything. He has 41 CS and didn't buy yet. CS is yet. No CS. Wait, can I interrupt him with my fart juice? My freaking, what do you call it? The
It's nearly time.
glue
Yasuo
bomb?
didn't even stay to get fucking plates. What the fuck? My play caused bots to get a kill and we take.
Oh shit, they're partying. Okay, I'm dead.
Oh fuck. Oh shit! I just saw
they're
that.
partying. Don't worry, it's a good lesson on me not playing Singed on my main.
Again.
I don't know what came upon me, but he's on blue right now. We're parting bot. We haven't engaged on him. Sejuani's too much of a bitch. That's a 3v4. That's a 4v2 actually, because we have Yumi. It's literally a 4v2 and we're too much of a bitch to take that. Too much of a bitch to take that, huh? God damn it. Fuck. I mean, did you have any engage on? No, you never only ult.
Because I used my ulti to get the 2 kills up pot
I'm calling
already.
you out. I'm calling Sejuani out, man. And
Yeah, because she has a
Like,
stun.
I'm gonna die.
Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna die again. Don't worry, my goal is to run it as hard as I can, Sam. I'm trying to make you feel guilty for taking me off my lane, Sam. Just kidding.
They're probably gonna try to buff fuck me. They're gonna take me.
I don't know why I chose to play this man. This was a bad idea. This is a very bad idea.
Mix, swirl, mix.
Honestly, playing Vayne top would have been better, even though I probably suck.
Oh,
at
they're
Vayne
not
top.
taking Herald and they didn't come and fuck me. I'm gonna
Yeah,
roam
no,
bot.
They were Fiddle is 0 on 0 items.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He didn't buy that entire
That's why I was
time.
gonna
It's
push
8 minutes
mid.
and he didn't buy. Right now Sion's warding, I think. Damn it. Fuck.
It's nearly time.
Fuck. Missed cannon. Damn it.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice. Yoomster got one. Maybe I'm fated to become a Yuumi player soon.
An ally has
I'm
been
already a
slain.
Yuumi player at this point. I don't know how to play anything except Yuumi and Yasuo. See, I'm a Y player. I only play Y champions. I'm like the opposite of Brian the Avatar. I'm like the opposite. Like the opposite Avatar. Oh, he just solo kicked that. You get one plate here.
An ally has been slain.
There we go.
On my way.
Oh, hey, Sion. How you doing? Oh, pink. Nice. Maybe I should play someone with Hullbreaker just to do it. Let me fart on you. You're getting flipped! Oh my god, why did you slow me? Why did you slow me? Okay, I got him though. I'm gonna die.
You have been slain.
I did get some of the minions on top of that. Excellent. Oh, I don't even go Riftmaker now. I go the Refueler. Oh, or Riftmaker. Oh. Chemtank does give me way more move speed. Oh. Doesn't even go Riftmaker second. Goes Demonic second. Baller. You know, you can see the power level of a champion based on how late he builds his mythic item. See, true power level gamers don't build mythics, because mythics are for chumps.
An
So you could
enemy
be a
has
level
been
1
slain.
gamer by playing like Katarina, or you playing like Kale who builds an Azure's
Double
Tooth first.
kill.
See, that's like a level 1 gamer. Right? But a level 2 gamer like Singed is someone who builds freaking Rylai's and then Demonic, and then builds his Mythic. He builds Mythic third instead of second. Or you could be like a chump, right? And then build your Mythic like... Okay, fine. Cool.
On my way.
Minions just took like 10% HP. What? You're not gonna shoot him, turret? Come on. You serious? I thought I flipped him into range. Damn it. Come on, flip him into range. There we go. One turret shot. Turret's gonna have to win for me at this point.
To shake or not to shake.
Ow. Fuck. Oh, I got cannon. There we go. Okay, I'll go take that, I guess.
Not gonna help out.
Oh.
Mix, swirl, mix.
There's
Need
a
help?
guy right here. It's him.
I'm on my way. I don't know if I can do anything.
Oh, we win. Oh no, he's gonna eat
My
my
ulti's
fucking
not
soul.
far.
Nice. Fucking yes, there we go. Okay, run. Perfect. Excellent kiting. Oh, he's gonna try to take that? I don't think so, bro. That's mine. Nice,
My
we dive
ulti
that. Do we dive it?
barely
Do we dive? Oh shit,
Oh shit.
Oh, wait.
I couldn't even use my W or anything.
Okay,
Stop.
I guess not. I had to ghost out of that. I like the 2v1, I liked it a lot, but I did not like that fight there because I thought... I didn't see you, where did you ulti in? Because I just saw you pop up.
On my way.
No, I tried ulti. I barely missed, but I was right next to you. I was in the Fiddlesticks ulti, so I tried
Oh,
W
okay,
because I
yes,
had
I
my
couldn't
fear
see
up,
you well.
but it didn't work. So yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I mean,
Good
I'm
rotate
fine.
to me, I like that. A very good rotate, we got him.
Yeah, because I knew they weren't gonna contest Dragon because we were all in bad spots. So I'm like, let me help you out because I can't do anything.
Or not to shake.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Sometimes you will have to sack a wave to take a free kill in the river. Your eyes need to be glued to the minimap. You need to know what's going on. And like, just knowing what's happening in river is a very good start. Because river fights are very free because you have a lot of burst, right? And chances are when they're fighting, they're going to be low, so you steal the kill there. That's why I love river fights. Are my favorite part. It's also another way to get back into a game if you're losing lane, you're in like a rough matchup. Oh, he's gonna proxy me. Cyan's gonna float mid, I think. No, he's just gonna look for camps, I think. Hard shove is waving. Oh, he's taking my pink.
Enemy
Fuck! I had. Oh my god! If I waited half a second, I would have. Okay.
Oh, he's gonna flip out.
It's
Okay,
nearly
fine.
time.
Damn. Well, he missed wave for that. That's good. Oh, shove. Oh, he's going. What is he going? Oh, he's going Prowler first. Oh,
On my way.
fine.
Oh, you know what? I should have used Ignite. I don't know why I haven't used Ignite yet. Jesus.
Oh,
Christ.
seriously? You use it when you're
Yeah.
going for the kill.
If I used
use it
Ignite,
in the
I would
middle
have.
of your combo.
I would have lived. I would have lived if I used Ignite.
Yeah, use it in the middle of your combo. You gotta get used to doing it.
Yeah.
Important. Partially anti-heal is a lot, and then the other part is what do you call it? Extra damage. You want to do it at the beginning, as early as you can during your combo. You don't want to do it as a finisher. You want to like, you want it to start ticking because you want him to get chunked faster. He'll be more surprising. He won't run away. Obviously, if you can use Ignite for the kill, still do it. But like, ideally as early as possible in your all-in fight. You'll be surprised. Like level 1, level 2, the Ignite does a shitload, and like one trade, you can do one trade and then you take another really deep trade, and then you can what do you call it? You can just kill them level 2 a lot. Okay, you're just dead. I farted all over you. Hee hee, poop juice. Hee hee, poopy juice. Funny poopy juice. Does he win? Yeah, he wins. Right?
enemy has been
Nice.
slain.
I'm gonna greet it.
On my way.
Fiddle's right there, Sam. Fiddle, Fiddle, Fiddle. You saw him earlier? Oh, he didn't walk up through the freaking bush, huh? He walks up to the bush, he kills you for free. I'm surprised. You didn't see him earlier?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Yeah. Eyes glued to the minimap. That'll teach you that real fast.
To shake.
Because you lose out on opportunities and you get killed.
Come on.
Okay, interrupting her. Can you get on me, Yumi? Oh, that's fine. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We don't win. Okay, I'm out. I'm out of here. Yeah, I'm out of here. No! Okay, he's dead.
Enemy double kill.
Oh, hey, Fiddle. Is that you?
Help you? I might be
Is
able
that
to
the
help
real Fiddle? Don't cast me. Oh, okay, you can cast me. Holy shit, he healed back to full health! Oh no!
you. Yeah,
He
I
just
saw
healed
that.
to
I'm
full
like,
health
yeah,
off the
nope, not
jungle
using my
camp.
ulti. Yep, not gonna use my ulti there.
Did you have it up? I'm like, you can cast me because I knew I didn't have the damage.
It's nearly
I didn't want to run into a team fight. That's the only thing.
Oh, you pick and run, I think. Or you just trade 1 for 1 at that point.
So
I mean, when I said you can cast me, did you have it up to go for it? Oh! I would have backed up. You get into melee range, dude. You do not step up there. But this is good. Lucky ducky. Shield! Oh my god, that's disgusting. That's so disgusting. Holy shit.
Fuck!
That's
What
so
the
gross.
heck? Yo, tell me that was my best that was my best play. That was my best play ever. Mid lane. What the fuck? I thought I was dead. I thought I was instant dead. But he autoed the turret instead of me.
Yeah, because you didn't use toggle champions.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for trying to rain on your parade, Sam, but like, I'm just trying to hammer into your head. Like what I said before, is try to always be critical of yourself. Like,
No, I
like,
could have used.
always look at yourself and self-analyze every second.
Everfrost or Ignite, but I didn't. That's what.
Like during that tower dive, right at the end, you were lucky he didn't auto you. One auto, you die there, and you stepped up for the auto. And you need to remember spacing. You're not playing a melee guy anymore. You space like that, you're gonna end up dead. So you're lucky this time, but in the future, you have the range. You back up, especially when they're under tower. They die to tower right there. There's no minions for him to dash on. There's no recourse. He dies. So you gotta not step up there. Because then he trades 1 for 1 instead of you killing him. But well played, well played. I applaud you, good sir. That was well played.
It's nearly time.
Oh, you want prowlers, huh? Oh shit. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm just dead. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, okay. Okay, nice. I'm out. I'm surprised he didn't ulti me. Oh, okay. Kept the 2 guys off. Nice.
I missed my ulti.
The
Jesus.
Scion and the guy was walking mid. Fiddle and Scion were walking mid from top side. We're gonna have to get there, I think. We don't have any back. Oh wait, Sejuani's there? Oh no, that's fine, it's fine.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Are we looking for a fight here? Yumi's stepping up. I don't have my insanity potion. Okay, yeah, I guess.
Swirl, mix.
Oh wait, Fiddle was right here. Oh yeah, he took it. Oh, he's there. Oh. Ow! Oh shit! Okay, Vayne's on me. Oh, where's Vigar? Where's Vigar? I thought the whole team was with us. What was Vigar doing, bro? Oh my god.
I don't know, bro.
Oh my god, I thought he was with us! And my brain thought that some of those guys reset, so we'd take like a 3 max, 3v5 max.
So, that's
And
what
they get
I
banned.
thought it was just gonna be Nautilus and fucking Fiddlesticks.
Guess not.
I think I killed Fiddle, but I couldn't kill anyone else.
Man, 1 for 5 is not good. Honestly, I baited us, but we didn't have any vision. It's just bad decision making on my part. What can you do?
It's nearly time.
Yeah, I mean, I do have ulti up now, so I can one shot.
Hopefully we
Vayne
can run.
or-
Oh, they're gonna execute at Baron. I don't think they get it, but we still gotta run.
Because their ADC's mid. I don't
Yeah.
think they have
Oh
enough
yeah, their
range.
ADC. Good call. Good call. I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I like the decision making. Good job. Holy shit, they're all executing. What the fuck? Oh wait, they still get it?
I'm gonna try to
my
get
God.
Vayne. I don't know if I can.
Enemy has
Oh,
Somebody got him.
I'm so close to my ulti.
Oh.
No, I didn't hit. It didn't hit.
nice,
It
nice,
didn't
nice,
hit.
nice.
That's fine though. That's fine.
Sejuani clean them up. Who has Baron? Only one guy has Baron Fiddle.
Okay, we take mid tower.
Oh, they're engaging on you.
Oh fuck.
Are we turning? I'm coming. Turn.
Dead. Oh, Sion's dead. I'm dead because.
Should have popped my insanity potion a little bit earlier, I think.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, we greeted for that.
Man, Cinch is so fun. Holy shit. I'm having a blast.
Well, you're just stupid fast once you get
Yeah.
a certain point. Which is fun. Because I played Singe on Wild Rift. You get to a point where you're just faster than everyone and it's just so much fun.
You should play Udyr. That's Udyr's entire kit.
On my
Oh,
way.
fuck.
Oh,
Oh,
there's a
shit.
TP coming in.
I need 30 more gold for my item. Oh, no, I have it now. Okay, never mind.
Oh, I have item too.
Okay, I should be able to do
I think I'm
some
gonna
damage.
give Sion this. Oh, no, I gotta save
yeah,
match.
okay.
Someone's gotta match top, Sam. You gotta match top Vayne's there.
Okay.
I'm just gonna match Sion so he doesn't get this tower for free.
Mix, swirl, mix.
Sion's still here. We get mid tower. Sion is still here. Do I win in a fight? I don't have any mana.
An enemy has been
Oh,
slain.
Vayne gets away.
Oh, someone's
Use
gotta
my ult
hold
right
mid. Okay, they're fighting in river actually. You gotta find river, Sam. They're all there.
I don't even have fear up or ulti. I'm on my way, but I don't know
Oh,
if
they
it's
lose. Oh shit, Yasuo's fed.
An enemy has been slain.
Let's just go Riftmaker, I think.
An enemy is dominating.
It's nearly time.
I'll keep on matching Sion.
Oh, I'm dead.
An enemy
Oh yeah,
is
what about Yasuo? I need to play Yasuo, Sam. I think Yasuo's a hoot. Huh?
Like I said, I'm gonna make Vex my main. 'Cause
Alright, got
I
it.
barely enjoy
What makes you
Vex.
like Vex? Is it there's a OP new champion syndrome, right?
No, I just like. It's just
Oh, he's
everything
gonna
around
run
me.
away with his ulti. Oh, what a bitch. Damn.
Everything I want in a champion.
To shake
Uh-huh.
or not to
Can I ward?
Literally everything. And it's like for roaming, it's not a huge commitment either, because I just throw my ulti.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's why I'm worried about babying you, right? Because you don't have to worry about your roam positioning and your roam shoving, because you don't have to, like... You don't have to...
mix.
Oh, uh-oh.
What?
Going for this?
Did we get that? Oh shit, okay.
Uh-oh, okay, I'm dead. One shot.
enemy is legendary.
Damn, I didn't need to go in if he's gonna go for a steal. Like, he's literally, all he's doing is going for a steal, and he got it, so I didn't need to be there at all, I could just left. My mistake for trying to help my team. That's always the wrong move. He's not going to death stance, huh? Insane. Oh, wind walls, and but you don't need that burst anyway. You pop the shield bow. Like, entirely. That's where the damage is from.
Oh, thank you, Vigard.
Oh,
Vigard
base
saved my
Vigard.
life.
Days. You saw you did no damage to him once you hit your Q after you dashed in. Oh, you hit your W after you dashed in, Sam. That was
Yeah,
shield
yeah, I
bow.
did literally nothing.
No, you chunked out his entire like 500 HP shield bow. That's what you blew up. So you did 500 damage to him with your W, I think.
It's
Oh wait,
nearly
just
time.
Vayne, huh? Holy shit, he does so much damage! Why does he do so much damage? Sam, he does so much damage! Okay, well, maybe he gets him? Oh, he gets him.
He stunned me against the wall, and I was able to kill him.
Yeah. That's your job, Sam. Your job's to blow up squishies.
Well, yeah, but I was just saying, like, how much? I don't know. I did get a shutdown, so I think he probably bought. That's why.
No, he has Blade of the Ruin King and Crack. Wait, what? What is he building? He builds Ginsus. Why isn't he building Ginsus? He's building Wit's End now instead of Ginsus? I mean, I get the Wit's End. He should have gone Wit's End second instead of Blade of the Ruin King. He goes Ginsus into Wit's End, or Wit's End into Ginsus if he really wants it fast.
On my
That's
way.
very weird.
Nautilus is a fucking problem. I could have killed Yasuo.
No, but Sam, me fighting Vayne versus you fighting Vayne is very different, right? Like,
Yeah.
he kites me and he shoots me a bunch. You blow him up in 1 second. I can't blow him up in 1 second. That means his ADC damage is gonna murder me. You know, that's kind of what he does. He shoots a bunch of enemies people with true damage.
They're just picking us off one by one. That's literally all that they're fucking doing.
Yeah, let's get this guy. Let's get Sion. We got Sion.
He's running to his team. He's gonna
Oh
bait
yeah,
us.
that's true. I'm still gonna go for it anyway. Fast.
I think they're going for Baron.
Fast as fuck. Yeah, they're on
They're
Baron. They're on Baron 100%. They get it. We have no confess. We just have to give it. I like the call though. I mean, there's not anything we can do though. Yeah. Like, there's literally nothing we can do. Oh hey, it's Vayne. How you doing, bro? Uh-oh. Ow, ow. Don't do me, don't do me. Uh-oh. Okay, flip him in. I flip him in. You get him? You get him? You get him? Nice flee, nice flee. Nice chaos me. Excellent. I saved the flip just for that. You'll love to see it. Do we win? Oh, we got 1 for 1.
I missed my ulti.
I like how I baited the Nautilus in. Sejuani was keeping Vayne occupied, so I just flipped him into us and then we murder him. That felt so good. Holy shit. Oh damn, I don't have enough gold. I'm gonna wait. Oh, go match Sion by. He gets bot tower.
On my
Go.
way.
Nice.
Turret has been destroyed.
Oh, I'm fucked.
To seek
An enemy is legendary.
Yeah, this is super annoying. They're actually grouping.
Did you shit on the Yasuo in lane? Right?
Pretty much. He didn't.
Uh-huh.
He didn't. What's it called? I don't think he got a solo kill on me.
That's good.
mix.
Well, I meant, like, did you kill
Your
him?
turret has been destroyed.
Like, a lot?
I killed him once, and then I got my. And then I helped
Oh,
bot get
okay.
a kill, and then I got myself a kill roaming. He didn't get a single roam kill.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I die. Uh-oh. Oh, burn. You die. I get the last lap.
Like the only reason why Yasuo got set is because he grouped with his team.
Defeat.
Like the only reason why they came back is because they.
Oh, Jace. Jace is fun, and he's okay. Oh, no, he's pretty bad, I think. Jace is, like, really bad.
Yeah, like Vigard, you mean? I started doing bad towards the end because I got picked off.
That's a positioning, mostly. Vision and lack of vision also, like, no.
Yeah, like I have 100% duels win rate, so yeah, he
Wow.
didn't get a single kill on me.
Very impressive. I think I played Jace. Oh wait, maybe Fiora. No. Not that guy. Who do I play? Oh, Jace is in the shitter. Oh, what a shame. I could play Teemo. Uh.
I'm gonna
eh.
get going to go to
Oh,
bed. I
okay.
think. Yeah, it's 11:20. I didn't think it was gonna take that long, but I had to scrub the shit out of my fucking mats. They weren't
Uh-huh.
dirty, but it was just like dirt from being in the motor pool and stuff. Like I
Your
vacuumed,
car
but like
mats?
yeah, like I bought
Oh,
like
you
the
park
rubber.
at the motor pool.
Well, yeah, my boots. Like I'm in and out, running
Oh,
around.
okay, yeah, that makes.
Yeah, so it
I was
was a
very
bitch to clean.
confused.
Cause like I don't know. Cause like I vacuum, I'll pick up all the rocks and shit, but there's just not mud, but there's just a lot of dirt. And it's
Uh-huh.
only on one, but
Do
it
I
took a
have
lot
to
of.
clean those? I've never cleaned those. Man, I
I
don't
mean,
work in the
you
motor
drive your.
pool, so
I'm saying you drive very little, and like
yeah.
you're not walking around in dirt. So
Yeah, so I think I'm okay, right?
yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like every time, or the last time I stepped in your car, I know it was a long time ago, but your car's always been super clean.
Yeah.
Like I keep my car clean, but I've been in other
Well, you
people's
use it
cars that
more.
they don't take
I
care
have
of
like
it.
5,000 miles on it over 3 years.
I'm saying a lot of people eat in their car and they don't clean, and whenever
Who
you
eats
eat,
in the
like,
car? What the hell?
no, I don't think you understand. Like, there are people that just trash their car, and
Oh.
it's so bad.
I mean, like
And the
you have
car's the
like
worst
throw trash
place.
in the cup holder and then throw it in the garbage when you're done, or
The only
like
trash I have is like receipts.
yeah, it's crazy.
But what's it called? I don't know. When I get my, or I don't know what's gonna happen. I really don't. I don't know, cause buying an MSRP car is still expensive,
Uh-huh. Well,
and
you need a car, right?
I do need a way to get to school, and I don't think I could save up enough to afford an MSRP car. But I
Oh.
also won't be able to afford a car that has lower mileage as well. So the only issue is that I might as well get a brand new car instead of like I should spend an extra grand or two to have a car that has like only 50 miles versus like 40 like 45,000. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because
Oh
like
wait,
45,000 miles, that's like an extra like year and a half, 2 years of driving,
Sam,
probably
when you
3.
bought your car the first time, did you ask for like the Carfax
Yeah,
or like
obviously.
and they didn't have any problems with it? Like that doesn't show any mechanical failures, like all the stuff you had to deal with that didn't show any of that?
No, a Carfax only shows any reported accidents and any maintenance that's been reported.
Oh.
So like dealership maintenance will show up on there.
Uh-huh. Why can't I leave the
Hello?
party? What the hell?
Hello? I can't hear
You
you
can't
if you're
hear me?
talking.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
I can hear you now.
Discord is on green.
I can hear you
Oh.
now.
Okay, that's good. There we
But
go. Fixed it.
no, like on like for example, if you change something about the car, like it doesn't show up. Like it's not whatever you put. Like reported accidents will show on the Carfax,
Uh-huh.
but yeah, like at a Carfax, it's just letting you know. So if someone says, "Oh yeah, this car has never had any accidents or frame damage," and you look at a Carfax and
There's
yeah, but
accidents and frame damage.
yeah, but yeah, because I was looking, I'm like I want an SUV. Unfortunately, they're more expensive. Because like MSRP for a Honda Civic for a baseline Honda Civic, it's 20 grand. It's not bad. It's really not bad.
How much does it normally cost?
You can look for like a 2018 Civic with like 40,000 miles on it, and it goes for like 18 to 19.
Ah.
So that's
I
why
meant like how much
dealers.
is a normal new rate?
Oh, probably like 24, 25.
Oh. Wait, why is it lower? Isn't the market bad where it costs more? Right?
So companies or slash manufacturers slash car manufacturers cannot raise the car of a price of a brand new car due to inflation. Dealerships can, but not the manufacturers themselves.
Uh-huh.
So what's going on is with the chip shortages as well, they can't. All these cars have chips because they all have screens and technology, right?
Yeah.
So not as many new cars are being made. And with the inflation on used cars, dealerships they all carry used cars, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the problem is a lot of these new cars are always on back order, so you have to wait 8 or 9 months.
Ah.
So
What about the
that's
price?
but the price, it's what's it called? But since you're ordering from the manufacturer directly themselves, and there's laws protecting us, saying they can't raise the MSRP price due to
Uh-huh.
inflation, then it protects us from charging for a brand new Honda Civic $30,000.
Ah,
So it protects the consumer,
that's good.
so that cars are still affordable. Because it's like cars are also a huge portion of, I guess, stocks and
Mm-hmm.
stock market not crashing. Because homes, cars, I don't know,
Companies,
what else? Yeah,
equities.
yeah. So people buy cars
Uh-huh.
every 3 to 5 years or shorter. If that all goes down the shit, well, economy goes
Yeah.
down.
Sam, I'm gonna level with you. I
Yeah,
don't think I like top lane. So, uh,
it's it's
yeah.
fine. I could do jungle next
All
time,
right. I think that'd
but
be a win-win for everyone. Honestly, I really don't
no,
like
you
top
you
lane.
got butt fucked that game. You
No,
got bent over
no,
and fucked.
no.
Bro,
I just don't like the lane. I don't
the
like
fact
it.
that all three of them came, like I've had the jungler
It
like be
happens.
there. I've
It
never had
happens.
three people come top lane, bro. I
I'm
felt
not
bad.
gonna blame it on that. It's literally me
As
playing
soon as I saw
Singed.
Sion,
Dude, it was
Yasuo, and
literally me playing Singed is what made me not able to win like my lane. I was playing Singed. And I definitely misplayed a lot. I didn't get like I think I got like one solo kill and then I died after because Sion's passive. But like honestly, that's doable on Darius Garen 100% for me. It's just that I mean I like Darius. You know what? No, you play mid as much as you want. I'll just play Darius and I'll let you know when I get tired of Darius. I think I'm just not gonna play something weird because I think I'm more fun on Darius. Or maybe Kled. I can play level up Kled. Kled's fun. I'm just trying to find someone else I like. Or Teemo. I don't like Teemo though. Teemo's not fun. Ah, it's got to be Kled. It has to be Kled. Kled's the best. Fucking love that man.
yeah, I don't know, cause I don't know how I'm gonna be able to afford. Cause if let's say for example, like I get like I don't know, like 12 grand for my car, I got like 5 in savings. That leaves me with 17.
Mm-hmm.
24 is still a lot. My interest rate would be like 3%, so it wouldn't be high. I have good credit, so I'm fine with that. But it's like I get paid 900 a
Are you looking to
paycheck.
pay it all off immediately? Or are you going to
No.
get financing?
Well, the smart decision would be to have like the majority of the money on hand, and
Yeah, you
I
said you
would
have
just
17,000, right?
yeah, and then I would
That's
and then
majority.
I would finance it. I would get a loan essentially from USAA for whatever's left of what I put down. So for example, I'll probably put like 8 or 9 or 10 down, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or probably let's just for numbers sake, we'll just say 10 down. And although I have a lot more money to build up my credit even more, I'll just pay my monthly bills, right?
That I don't think building credit is worth getting fucked over by loan rates, Sam.
No,
Just
my loan rate is 3%, so I'd put like a grand down instead of like my minimum payment for like the first like 6 months, and then I'd
they
take a
still
little bit
make
away.
interest. When you pay the minimum, it still does interest on the rest, you know. That's why you
Yes,
should put as much down as you can so you take the smallest loan
well,
possible.
yes, but 3% is still relatively small, and like I said,
Sam,
it
you're gonna
builds
build
credit.
your credit by just existing, honestly.
Jonathan, that's how you have a credit history, and that's how,
Yeah,
like,
you're
yes, your
taking out
credit will
student
be
loans
high,
and those are
but
much
when
bigger.
you apply for a loan for bigger things like a home or something else, they look at your history. Your credit will be good, but your credit,
Your credit is based off your credit history. It's based mostly on how long your credit is and how much of a user
yes,
you're using.
exactly. So they're gonna look at if you've had a huge purchase or a big purchase and you've been able to pay it off monthly instead of just paying it off in like 4 months because you
Alright.
already had the money.
Do you
So
have a credit card?
it's better to have a longer credit history of a bill of something than to just pay it off sooner because oh no, 3% interest rate, like oh no. You know what I mean?
I think you're
Like,
going
yes.
about this all wrong, Sam. Once you're looking to buy a house in like 10 years from now, your credit is going to be fine. You don't need to spend like an extra like $500 on credit interest, even though you have the money right now to pay it like down instead of taking a big loan. You're going to get when you're making the big purchase for like a car or a house or what have you, your credit is going to be fine because that's going to happen very far down the line. Are you planning on buying a house like 2 years from now? I doubt it.
History. That's exactly what I want. And the 3% interest rate that I'm gonna have is
Oh
not
my
gonna
God.
be.
You're
it's not
just
gonna
throwing
be
money
much.
away. I'm telling you, dude. You're throwing money away by not just putting it down. You don't need to
I-
worry about your credit. Like, are you planning on making a big purchase immediately?
I'd
No.
like to have a credit history where
You already
it
have a
shows
credit
that-
history. You have your credit card. You have your bills for your apartment and stuff. That's credit history enough. It looks at your
Yeah,
longest, and your
okay.
longest your credit card you've had for like what, 3 years now, 4 years now, right?
No,
Well, you don't have a
Those-
credit
that-
card?
that's the Star card. That's literally groceries.
You don't have a credit card, like a normal credit card?
No,
You should get a normal credit card first. That's how you can build your credit easy.
exactly. So that's why I want to.
No, but a
have
credit card
a
doesn't
better
have
credit-
interest fees if you pay it off immediately.
But
You're not. It's not
Taking a loan out has interest.
Yeah, so you take the smallest loan you can take with your big down payment money.
The only credit history I have is literally paying off $80 of groceries. So that's why.
That still counts. That doesn't not count. That
Yes,
counts
that
as
obvious-
you doing that for
obviously
years.
still counts, but it's not just credit score. It's also credit history. And just because you pay off your $80 credit history every month or whatever you pay for groceries, that doesn't tell anyone, oh yeah, you're good with
What about
money.
rent?
I don't have rent.
You don't have
All
rent.
all I have is literally groceries. The Star card is only for PX and commissary.
Wait, why don't you just take a small loan for your car then? What makes it different from a big loan for your car? It's still a loan for your car and you're still paying it off. How's it any different?
Ready?
Because it shows responsibility. Like
It shows responsibility to pay more down.
like that's not how credit history works. 'Cause it's not. You can look at it as simple as everyone has credit history. If you just pay off your bills, you're fine. Which, to a sense, it's true. That's a simple way of looking at it to explain.
That's how
credit
most
history.
people do it because that's how
But
you're
if you,
supposed to do
but
it.
if you apply for an apartment, right? Let's say it's a not the expensive.
They're not gonna
apartment,
reject you
it's
for an
like-
apartment, dude. I literally had a credit card only when I applied for my apartment. You know what? They just said yes. They don't want to not have people in the apartments. They want to have people in the apartments. That's how they make money.
For that specific apartment, that owner was fine with it, but I know people that, like, for
Yeah, that's if
example,
you have
like,
bad credit. Like, if you have credit card debt. And you don't have that, I bet,
Yeah,
right? So it's not going to be a problem.
He had decent credit, and the reason why he got rejected was because of the fact that he hadn't had a big purchase, because his parents bought him a car. It said, we wish to see more of,
No
like,
way. That's crazy.
I know,
The
what's it
hell?
called? I know 3 specific people.
That's insane. I've
So-
literally never heard of that.
So, what's it called? So, although, yes, you can pay off your bills, you build your credit. Like, I have a great credit score. Like, my credit score, last time I checked,
It's also most of your credit utilization, like what percentage you're using of your total credit limit.
so I know that plays a role. But it's like, if someone takes a look at my credit history, it just tells me, it just tells them, okay, I pay my food and minor shopping on time. That doesn't tell them.
I just hate to see you waste your money, Sam.
Oh, it's not wasting money.
Alright.
It's really not.
You're paying more in interest. It's gonna be a lot,
But I'm not making minimum payment. That's another huge thing either. Is
Yeah,
that I'm
but you
not
still
paying
pay
the-
interest on the rest.
Okay, but when what's it called? You have 2 options. You can, I forget. I'm not gonna go into detail because it's a long explanation. But once you put in the money, for example, let's say I take a $10,000 loan. If the interest doesn't
Yeah, it's on the rest. I know.
Yeah.
Of
So
course
I'm
that's
not,
how it
I'm not making minimum payments. I'm not making minimum payments of $300. Like I said, I'm gonna be putting $1,000 down for a couple of months, like probably 5 or 6 months, and then I'll probably drop it down to like 700 because I want not super long term. I'm not gonna let it run for the entire 24, 36 months. 'Cause that's way too long.
Alright.
Because I don't
Just
need to
make
make
sure you
minimum.
do the math
I
before
don't
you
need.
do anything.
I don't need to make minimum payments. So I just want a credit history of making a big purchase where I've paid it off, and not just like I have something longer than a grocery.
I'm not saying
bill.
don't take the loan. You obviously need to take the loan because you don't have enough money to pay for it. I mean, ideally you don't, but you can't do that.
That's the thing. Like I want to get my number close to it. Like, I'd like to.
No, I'm just
before-
taking, take a smaller loan because you can afford it. That's what most people are going to tell you to do, Sam. Like, you're in a financial position to afford the smaller loan because you already have the money, right? I think it's a no-brainer. Just look it up online, okay? Or maybe speak to your financial advisor, right? That's what he's there for. Huh? Sam? He's a professional. Hello?
Yes.
Maybe
I
ask
just
him
don't-
about it.
Okay. I don't think we're gonna see eye to eye with this, so I'm just gonna drop it.
Yeah, no, ask your
But-
financial advisor. Speak to him about it. Huh?
I don't know, because I'm trying to.
Good idea.
I've already like. I'm just gonna drop this because I don't wanna continue this.
Alright. No, but speak to your advisor about it.
It's
it's a
already
good
been
idea.
done, Jonathan. It's already been done. We've done the talking. This isn't just me talking out of my ass.
Alright. Well, you spoke to him about it already, right?
Yes, Jonathan.
Okay.
But I just don't see how school starts in August. I don't see how I'm gonna be. I don't see how I can save up that much money. Because like I get 500 a paycheck or 1,800.
Seriously?
We'll just say like 1,200. 1,200.
Commando,
17.
commando,
Play Raider.
ready.
So that leaves me $8,000. That's not possible. So let's just say per month I save like 1,000. Make it even. That's like 8 months. 8 months is literally 7. I don't know.
I can kill him.
I mean, I'm trying to think. It's like 8,000. I mean, and on top of that, I'd be paying insurance, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, I might have to work weekends. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Fuck. I need to sell my car first. That's the biggest thing. But I don't know. I was looking at SUVs. They're just more expensive than sedans, obviously. But I
So are you
really
gonna go for a
like-
Civic then?
No,
No?
it's gonna be an SUV. I'd rather spend the extra money. If I'm gonna buy a new car, it's something that I'm gonna have for probably 6, 7 years. Who knows how long? Until the thing dies. You know, I'm not gonna get rid of it. Unless if I like make a stupid amount of money or something, or I don't know, I quit the army and I'm making so much money.
Yeah, so what kind of SUV are you gonna get?
I'm looking at a Toyota RAV4.
Oh, that's what my mom had.
Yeah, they're what's it called? They're right up there with Honda. Toyota, they're super reliable. I don't like the look of the Honda CR-V, which is like their mainline SUV.
Uh-huh.
I think it looks very childish. I just don't like it. It's more
Baby
more
driving
like-
the road.
no, it just looks more female-esque. It's more round than it is like than it has like it's more curvy than it is like boxy. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like if you take a look at it, you expect like a mom to drive it.
Yeah, Sam, hate to break it to you, that's usually who drives SUVs. You know, they gotta
Oh,
drive
yeah.
the family around. I mean, you don't have a family. That's why you don't have you have the luxury to choose something else instead of having to choose it.
Well, yeah, I would say the RAV4 is more, it looks a little bit more outdoors, but it just has more curves to the body. Like, it looks more boxy than it does round. I don't, like, if you look, like, just Toyota RAV4 and then Honda CR-V.
Yeah, I know what RAV4 looks like. I was in one.
Yeah, I would say the RAV4 is like, the interior is normal, which is nice. It's nothing crazy. The
Is it just
CR-V
because you hated dealing with the snow stuff, right? Is that it?
Well, there's two things. One thing I found out is the one thing I always enjoyed about driving my parents' cars. They always had SUVs.
Riding high,
Yeah.
is that it?
Yeah. No, I don't want to pick up truck. I definitely do not want to pick up truck.
Uh-huh.
But,
So riding high without the pickup truck.
Yeah, I do like riding higher, and I don't ever want to be stuck in snow again.
Uh-huh.
Like, I don't want to have to be worried about that. You know, I'm gonna get
Didn't you
worse.
just get four-wheel drive car? Right?
Well, yeah, but I also
That's the
do
same
like
thing?
sitting higher up. I like the fact that I don't have to bend over to clean, or if I drop something on the seat, like I don't have to. Like, I'm not saying like I'm old or I'm that lazy, but like I don't know. Like, there are times my back's all messed up because I like lifted something wrong, and it's like I dropped something, or I'm trying to clean my car, and it's just like I gotta bend over, and I clean my car like once a week, once every 2 weeks.
Uh-huh.
I don't deep clean it, but it's like, yeah, like, you know, like I'll do some cleaning up in it. Because it gets dust and pollen and stuff, because my window's down most of the time when I'm driving. It's just, I just like the SUV because it's bigger, I'm sitting higher up in case of a snowstorm, because I'd like to be home every Christmas, obviously.
Uh-huh.
The odds of it snowing or there being snow going through Virginia and all the way up to New Jersey, yeah, it's high. Yeah, I'm definitely more of an SUV guy.
Yeah.
If I was a richer, probably a coupe. I'd probably pick up a sports car.
Wait, but coupe is the exact opposite.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying if I was rich.
Ah. But you still have to deal with snow and you'd still be riding low, right?
Well, what's it called? Well, the more expensive coupes, they would have all-wheel drive. I wouldn't get something fast rear-wheel drive. I would get like a nice BMW that has all-wheel drive.
Why a coupe? Why not just sedan? You know, losing on the backspace is annoying. What if you like have friends over?
Sorry, not a coupe sedan. I pick up a nice four-door sedan.
Yeah, because
Or
my
if I do like a, yeah.
like Joseph Marcini, who I used to go back with like every lunch. Yeah, he had a two-door coupe, and I'd get in the back, and it was a huge pain in the ass. And like it's not as big as a normal seat, obviously. So like you can't throw shit in there, like you know how you throw shit in the back of the trunk car, right? You can't do that. That's a shame. That's like my main storage area.
What the fuck? There's a Sniper Elite 5.
Yeah, it's coming out, I think. I don't know
I
when.
think it's already out. I see it on Humble.
It is?
It doesn't say
Crazy.
pre-order, it says at the party.
It used to have to be 3 and 4.
Yeah, I know. I'm not getting it or anything. I just saw it on the
Yeah, we
front
just
page
do that
on
one
TikTok.
after.
Elden Ring still hasn't gone on sale. It's holding up in price really well. It's going to be on sale by now. Like a I don't know.
What,
like
Sniper Elite 4?
No, Elden Ring.
Elden Ring? No, dude, that just released it. Like, what, a month?
Yeah, but I feel like there's like a $10 deal or something by now. I feel like, but it's holding its value. Like I don't know. There's a lot of games that come out and like I don't know, like 2 or 3 months later they're like $10 off. Like
Well, usually that's like Battlefield 1940, whatever. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know, disasters. That's what that usually happens. And that's only half off. That's
No.
like $30.
no, Hitman 2. When I was waiting for it to come out, like a few months after, like it was $10.
No way. Wait, I think
I'll
you're
give this-
thinking of like Hitman 2, but the first map and not like the 4 maps, right? I'm pretty sure they did that. They sold it by the map, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're probably thinking of that then.
Well, I know there's other games like I'm being serious. Like I'll see it on Humble Bundle, or it's not on Steam. I'll tell you that. It's usually on Humble, because Humble sometimes have better deals than Steam, or they have different sales going on. Like Steam has a sale for like Red Dead 2, and it'll be like $40. The Humble Bundle has it on sale a lot, and it's $30.
Ow.
But I just look, cause sometimes they have like really good deals, or like there'll be an all-time like new low price of a game. But I haven't bought anything from there in like a year or two.
Yeah, same here.
I'm gonna say the last game I bought, I mean, this could be Cypher League, or not including Cypher League. Oh, I bought the Batman trilogy game for like $3.99. That's what I bought.
Oh, fun.
3 games for like $1. Before that, I don't think that. Oh, Black Ops 3 actually. That was my one big purchase. But it was an all-time low. Like since like 2018, it's always been $50.
Wow. Greedy bastards. Holy shit. How old is that game?
No, I don't. World at War, when it goes on sale, it goes to $15.
Oh my, that's not like $2.
Why? I don't understand.
Because they're greedy bastards, that's why.
It doesn't make sense. But I thought it was like $40. It was either 60, then it went to 50, or 50 and it went down to 40. I forget. But I'm like,
it's usually 60, right? That's the original price.
Well, what's it called? Oh no. It's so I bought like the digital deluxe because it had all the zombie maps included.
Oh.
So that's for 100. So whenever it goes on sale, it goes down to I think.
Why did they sell it without all the maps? Oh my goodness. Wait, do they still give you only one map for the default game? Like you only get Kino?
I think in Black Ops 3, I think they gave you 2 or 3.
I know in 2 you only got Transit. And everyone hates Transit. I only played the survival map in the town because the Pack-a-Punch machine was in the lava. So like you didn't have to do something stupid to get the Pack-a-Punch, it was literally right there. That's why I played that one.
I would say there were some maps that I need to like do 100% or like the Easter egg and stuff like that, because like I only remember one map thoroughly in Black Ops 3.
For each Call of Duty?
No, like there's like Easter eggs, sometimes Easter eggs also, like unfortunately, I was stupid, but I never really played Black Ops 2 Zombies, but I wish I did, but I didn't.
Was that the best one?
It wasn't the best one. Black Ops 3 was the best, but Black Ops 2, their DLC zombie maps were good. Transit was obviously some trash.
Yeah, I hate Transit, oh my god.
But their DLC ones were fucking amazing. Top notch.
What were the DLC ones?
I don't know
one
what they
like
were
on a
called.
skyscraper, right?
Well, that's like the second worst one.
That's
But
the only one I remember.
They had 3, I think. I don't. Hold on. Let me look up. I don't remember their names. But I think next time the Call of Duty series goes on sale again, like Christmas or holiday season or something, maybe Halloween. Because they only go on sale like once a year, twice a year.
Tiger Hunter, burst fire, delay damage, fire. Sure. Turn the weapon semi.
Mob of the Dead, that one was really good.
Oh, the one with Alcatraz, right? The
Yeah,
freaking Al
buried.
Capone. Yeah, I
Just
remember
like-
I played that one. I don't remember where.
They had Jenkins, like old man, like the really big guy. Trying to think, what's the other one? Die Rise was fucking awful. It was second worst. They had Origins, which was fucking amazing. Yeah, so those 3, and then I think they had one more. Or no, I think that was it.
Headshots grant 1 ammo. Oh, hyper accelerator, perfect. Orbital relay.
Yeah, so they had 3 really good maps, but the rest of them were absolute ass cheeks.
When did I play Mob of the Dead? I remember I played it once. I don't remember where though.
So like, I don't know where you played Mob of the Dead. I don't know how you remember it.
Oh, I think I played at John's house. I think. I remember I played the Call of Duty Black Ops 1. I think I played what do you call it? There's like a mission with a boat. I think I played that one in like a shitty tiny CRT. I played that one at Max's house. I don't really remember. I don't really remember any other maps. I remember Kino, obviously. That's the only one I played. Oh, I think I played Fives once. You know, the one with JFK? I think I played that one time too. Yeah.
Was that Black?
That's Black Ops
yeah, I
1.
remember.
Black Ops 2 all I played is
cool.
Transit.
The map is not at all. 5 was cool. I mean, yeah, 5 was cool, but the map was not.
Oh wait, I think I played Ascension at Jordan's house, the one they go on the moon. I think I did that one at Jordan's house. Yeah, I remember the specific places I played it at, but yeah. I mean, I only played like I don't think we even got past round like the dog round. I think that's like 4 or 5 or something.
Yeah, Ascension was pretty good.
Like I think most of the times we played, we never make it past dog. I don't know why they have dog rounds. That's just so stupid. Like, why don't they just have more zombies? Make them not dogs.
Dog round, because then you get your free max ammo.
Yeah, well, freaking, who likes fighting dogs, huh? All you do is just get jumped on and you press the knife button. You're like, ooh, wow, spooky.
I forgot about the Saints Row Oh my god, this is gonna be a fucking mess. So, I don't know if you know the Saints Row game, but...
Yeah, I played Saints Row the 3rd.
Yeah, the Saints Row studio...
Oh, I played 4th too.
The Deep Silver Militia. Their last 2 games, like, they lost so much money, and they're making the Saints Row reboot, and the trailers are fucking awful, and they released them in 2021, and they just
I haven't made
another
Saints Row in
trailer.
what, like 10 years now, right?
Yeah, they released another one 4 years ago, and I've never seen something like this, like, from 2021 videos. I don't know if they got any better, listen to the feedback, but if this game doesn't sell, or if they don't make profit,
I'm surprised they're making another one. They haven't made one like this forever.
This is Deep Silver Volition, like Final Fantasy, they're gonna be bankruptcy, they're gonna be over. They're gonna be fucking over.
Yeah, most likely.
They're under so much debt in the last 2 or 3 games.
Wait, who makes them? I don't remember.
Deep Silver Volition.
Who?
Deep Silver Volition.
I don't know who that is.
They only make Saints Row games. Like, that's the only thing they make.
I thought they went under. So, you haven't heard.
They're about. I don't think. Yeah, like a Saints Row reboot was the only way they were gonna make money because like Saints Row 3 was a good game.
I wouldn't say.
It was like there wasn't any seriousness, but I'm sorry, but beating people up with a giant purple joker in 2013.
It's like funny
okay.
for like 1 second.
I don't know. I thoroughly enjoyed the game.
Yeah, no, I mean you can enjoy it. I just don't think it's a good game.
I think for the time, for the year that it came out, and because I played it the year it came out, I think it was good. But if I tried playing it again, like
yeah, that's like playing it now. Basically, it's what you judge it off of your adult taste buds instead of what you thought.
My taste buds are cracked.
They're cracked. They're extremely based.
Are you calling me out over here?
No, that's a good thing. What?
Oh, I thought
You know, extremely based and cracked. Those are, those are good.
I thought you were calling me broken. I'm like,
No,
cracked.
you never heard of that? Based means your take is hot and good.
I think some parts of my gaming taste have gotten better, and some parts have gotten worse.
Like Nier? Like Nier, Sam? Like Nier? Huh? How's that going?
I'll finish it eventually. It's just one of
You
the
said you'd do it this week, but you never did it.
No, it's hard, man. It's hard. The game's not hard. It's just like Like, I'll finish it. It's just hard to find enjoyment.
Yeah, no, but remember, it's not about that, man. It's about experiencing new and different things that you might not be comfortable with.
Yes, exactly, but it's like jumping in a pool full of centipedes.
Dude, I did it. I did it for freaking what, 3 games, I think? Right? Bioshock, Jedi, and the I think another one. That's like
where
50 hours of my life, man. I did it.
Where my games have improved and my game taste is like I
Just
don't
do
play
it,
this.
come
I don't
on.
play the same game anymore for like infinite hours on end, like I did with Borderlands.
League
and,
of
like,
Legends?
Castle Crashers. I don't put in that. I don't
That's
put.
true.
I don't.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
know
really
life
put
it.
any time in video games, so I don't know life video games. So I think that's the improvement. But I think the thing that really went down the shitter is I get hooked to like games that are slightly stimulating, but like I can also kind of shut off my brain to. So like things that are simple, like battle passes, like Rainbow Six.
Yeah, but
battle
you're looking
passes.
for story games, Sam. That's the opposite of that.
That's probably why I don't have any motivation to like finish here.
Yeah, because like, you told me you were interested in that, and you know, it's there. It's always there. Headshots deal extra damage increase chance of fighting.
Like it has a story, but it's not riveting. Like
Oh my
I'll
god. Oh my
finish
god,
it.
Sam.
I'll-
Sam, play
I'll
through the
finish-
entire thing, okay? You can't say
I
that it has
will.
better. It has freaking Call of Duty Zombies with better story than anything, okay? That's literally invalid. I'm sorry to say, but it's just not true. Crit strike
Like
below health.
I'll
and
finish it.
health
I
regen.
it just hasn't hooked me.
It will hook you.
Or
You can't judge it based on the first part. You have to judge it on the
Jonathan,
whole. You have to play the entire thing and then you can judge it.
Jonathan,
Yes?
I never said.
I'm just worried
Yeah,
after
I'm not-
you're getting like you're getting stuck on the baby one. This is the baby easy one, Sam. You're getting hung over this one, and I'm kind of worried.
All I'm saying is I'm going to finish it. The story was me yet, so I just don't have a lot of.
What about after?
I don't know. I think I realized that I'm not into like running around and talking to people.
Oh. Damn. I got excited for a long while and now I'm unexcited. So sad.
I mean, I'll try like, I'll still try like, Trail Sky. I'll try it. I'll give it a shot. Maybe the way they do it is better. But like, I don't know. Like I feel like I'm not saying I'm not gonna finish it. I'm not like necessarily saying this is all the game is because I've barely played it. But I'm just saying like it's like it hasn't had its identity formed yet. And I'm waiting for that to happen.
You haven't played it though. You played through it all.
I will. Just saying like most of the games.
And most
I've
of the games aren't
played-
gonna grip you immediately. The whole point is a slow burn.
I was gonna say most of the games I've played are riveting from the get-go. It's like, okay, this is what you're getting yourself into, and this is just doing it slow.
Yeah, because it's shallow. That's why. They don't have much to say. That's why. Because it's not a complicated story that requires time and that requires, you know.
Yeah, I'm just waiting
effort.
for the it moment. But
Well, it's not gonna come for a while, I think. You tell me when you finish. Oh, alright. You'll let me know.
yeah, I will. It's just it's like fine wine, right? It gets better as it ages.
Yeah. No, because you're normally playing stuff that don't say anything. You know, they're not story games. They don't have a story. They're there to, you know, be there for, as an excuse for the gameplay. Right? That's what you've experienced so far. You haven't experienced any like real big boy stories yet. I mean, these are real big boy stories, and you're kind of
The
scared
games
of
I
it.
thought that had great stories were. Let's see, obviously.
Sam, you haven't seen nothing yet, okay? Trust me.
Bioshock. I think GTA had a
Bioshock.
fantastic story. I love the
Fantastic
dialogue.
story. Okay. has one
Yeah.
plot twist that's interesting in it. That's the entire story.
GTA had an amazing story.
GTA has an amazing story. You're
The
making me
comedy-
sad, man. You're making me very sad.
The comedy between Franklin and Lamar, 10 out of 10. I love it. Mortal Kombat. I love the
Like,
story.
there's no way you can say the prison game had a great story. That
No,
was
the prison
generic,
game-
bland, and made my eyes bleed. Honestly.
Did I say that? No.
No.
It
But
was
that's
awful.
basically the tier of storytelling that you're talking about. Like Bioshock,
No.
one tier above that, right?
No, that game was awful. That was one of the worst stories I've ever. Like, I think Black Ops. I think Black Ops story is better than that. Black Ops 1 did have a great campaign. I think Black Ops 2 had a better story
I like Black
than
Ops
that
1's
prison game.
constant
The Black Ops
flashbacks
2
to the
campaign was-
prison
I don't
room.
even remember it.
I thought that was very interesting, right? They did that part good, but like, can you say the story as a whole? It's like, oh, you were brain controlled from the start. Oh, this guy's not real. Actually, the Russian man prison isn't real. Plot twist. You're actually a sleeper.
Come on, we both agree that story.
I'd say it's
I think-
okay. I wouldn't say it's the best. I'm gonna say it's, you know, anything to write home about.
I think
Better than nothing, basically.
Borderlands had a great creative twist that like made usual FPS. Like it's just a very creative fantasy world.
Yeah, I like the world. The
story
world's
that's
excellent. Top tier.
Yeah.
Can you say the same for the main storyline? I think the characters, the environment, both excellent. The main plot, you know, go this place, oh, go to this place next.
I love
Kind
the
of
main
stuff.
plot.
I don't think that's very
Get some
good.
Jack was a great villain and like
Yeah, no, the characters,
they were-
environment, top tier, excellent. I love it.
and the whole dialogue of the story. Like
Dialogue's
every-
good. I'm saying main plot. The plot on what's happening, the big picture stuff, you know? Hey, this is what's happening in the world. Our goal is to open a vault. How do we go about doing that? Oh, we have to get 100 fucking keys or whatever. I'm not talking about one. I've never played. I'm talking about like pre-sequel and 2 mostly. Like any part that like feels contrived, like, you know, the Felicity AI part. You remember when they had to make the constructor and then like, oh, we get to meet the funny nice AI lady, but oh, we're gonna have to kill her and turn her into a robot slave. Right, stuff like that, you know, that has a very easy explanation. She's an AI, you couldn't copy her. She's like, oh wait, we can't take the 2 days it takes to copy her and, you know, be a nice guy to do that. But instead we gotta shove her in immediately and stuff, because hey, Handsome Jack's bad actually. You know, you could have done it more nuanced like, but you gotta just slamming it in your face like that. I mean, sure, it gets the point across, hey, Handsome Jack's turning into a bad guy, this is what's happening, this is an event that's doing it. At least they did that instead of just telling you, obviously. That's better than nothing, but still, they could have done it a lot better. Stuff like that, yes.
Like for me, like I don't know, maybe it's something I haven't experienced, but for me, like the environment of like living people, I guess, doesn't. To me, it doesn't matter.
What do you mean it doesn't matter? That's an important part of the story. This would, you know, the world takes place, that's half the story, basically.
Like for me, like I'm trying to think. Like,
Being in a living, breathing world, that's something, like, would you call the Call of Duty world a living, breathing world?
no, because like that's not important to me.
It is important. It's very important.
Like for example, like
Oh my god. Sam, okay, just play please.
like a
Please.
Plague Tale Innocence, amazing story. It doesn't have a living environment. I guess if that makes sense. Like it doesn't have people walking around or like you're just in this linear plot. You know, you do stuff over and over, but it's got a great.
Sam, being
pacing.
a linear plot doesn't mean that the environment is bad. You know, like Bioshock's environment, top tier, excellent. That's a linear game.
Well, no, I don't think like. I'm trying to think. I think the setting for Bioshock is amazing, but the environment, I consider environment like living, moving things.
Oh, because there's only bad guys is what you're saying? There's no NPCs? And it's all audio logs? That's a valid complaint.
Yeah, well, no. I'm just saying, like there's no living environment in Bioshock. It's enemies and you got the 2 people on the radio talking to you. I consider environment like NPCs walking around,
Those
or
are
like,
characters, no?
or like an NPC like, I don't know, in like a open world, like feeding a bird or like cooking something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, personally, like, I've never played a game where it's like that really had any role to play, or really had it to a certain extent. Like, that's part
Okay.
of the reason
Okay.
why.
When you play Trails, every single NPC has their own story. It's not like most of the times when you're playing an RPG and there's these random guys, right? They get one line. It doesn't update ever. Like they say the same thing from the beginning of the game all the way to the end, right? They stay in the same spot. They say the same thing, and you just ignore them, right? That's most RPGs do that. Final Fantasy and stuff. They get around that by making you go to a new area, so you never return to the old area. So that's how they get around doing that, right? But something like Trails, you can return to any place you've ever been to, ever, right? Usually you move on to the next area, but it's possible, and you can go back and see, hey, what's this guy doing? Oh, or the story makes you go back to his place to go do something else there, or whatever. And say, hey, what's this guy doing now? Oh shit, he's doing this. It's like a mini story within your major story. And then it could tie into your major story by, hey, this guy's contributing something to his major story. Oh, it turns out this guy blah 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 blah. Stuff like that. It's because most people don't know how to do it right. And it takes a lot of effort that most people aren't willing, or most devs aren't willing or able to properly utilize. Which is really sad, honestly.
No, though, like
There's a lot that you haven't seen, okay?
That exact point is what's interesting for me, is that it ties into the main story, or it ties into the story somehow. Like, I don't want, like, for example, like for Nier, the reason why I skipped the dialogue is because I
the
talked.
dialogue there.
I don't know, like,
I don't know if it
I talked to like 15 people, and all of them were talking about like their shop or like food. That doesn't tie into like any part of the story.
It's because it's his own story.
That the guy in the shop is hungry.
Yeah, why not? That's a story.
But like that doesn't
And it tells you about the world based on what these side stories are.
So what does that tell me about the world though?
What?
Like I already see like everything's broken down. It's invaded by robots. What does the guy telling me if he's hungry? I don't know. Like, that's basically. I don't know. He's starving. There's not much food around. It's like I can see that by like the homeless people basically living all around the camp.
Well, you
It's
can't have
like-
someone tell you that as well, and you can't have someone, I don't know, like
I'm just
have
saying, like,
actual
if it's-
like a tangible thing instead of you seeing things. They say, hey, this guy got shipped off to war. His family is crying because he got fucking killed. Maybe something like that.
Different. That's different.
What do you mean? That's a side story. That's exactly what you're talking about. These menial, like, hey, this guy's hungry,
So,
or
hold on. So on
more
a scale-
important, like, hey, this side story's happening.
Hold on. So on a scale, you're saying that your story, whatever, getting shipped off, is the same as a dude telling me he's hungry?
No,
Or his shop is
I'm
broken
saying
down?
these are the similar side story things that you're talking about.
But you
One
see
can
how
be about this
one-
topic,
you see-
and one can be about a
you
different
see-
topic.
You see how one is a lot more riveting than telling me like basically
It's the
useless
same.
knowledge. You
Honestly,
so you
they're
think that's
both
that's
sides of the
not-
same coin.
It's like if I saw a dude in a video game with an NPC and like he's crying, I'd be curious, and he tells me, oh, his son got shipped off to war. I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. Versus I see a homeless dude lying on the ground and he say, oh, I'm hungry and like my shop's broken. Like,
Don't
like-
read it then. You don't like it, don't read it. I'm saying it's important.
But I'm
It's
just-
roughly the same.
but I'm just saying, like, to me, those are two completely different things.
Alright. They really aren't, but sure.
They, like, yes, on plain sight, yes, there are side stories, but it's like, I already see your little hut is fun. Like, you're obviously homeless, like, I don't know, make up something cool. And make up a, like,
Alright, yeah, because you're probably dealing with bad side writing or something, even though maybe Nier is mostly in the main plot. I don't agree with that. I mean, it's been
That's
a
why
while
I'm gonna-
since I played it.
that's why I'm
I can
gonna
tell you,
check.
Sam, the side stories and trails is literally half the game. or most of the writing actually, I bet. And they're all really good, like really good.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna give it a shot. Because if it's like an actual story versus telling me, like,
You have to read each update. That's the thing. If you read one part, you're gonna say, "Hey, why is this guy doing whatever?" Because you missed the earlier parts. That's why, like in town, you can go talk to everyone. Honestly, if you really don't like it, you're gonna miss out. But like, it's fine if you just skip it. I hate to say it, but I mean, if it gets you through to play the main story instead of dropping it, honestly, just do that. I just want you to experience it, man. You're like, I just want you to experience it. It's just. Alright, whatever.
and I will.
I'm so passionate about it. I hope you can hear it, cause like I really am.
And I will finish it, but like.
I'm talking like big picture stuff, like everything else, all the other stuff.
I think like.
I rate their stories really high.
I think a guy telling me that he's hungry versus.
Don't like it, don't read it. Okay, that's what I'm just gonna tell you for now. If that keeps you in to play the entire game, play the entire story, just skip it. Honestly, if that's what it takes, just do it.
Like if you saw like a homeless dude lying down with like a dialogue box, and he told you that he was hungry and that he has no money, like, and like I don't know,
I'm
like.
still reading. I read everything. I'm just telling you, Sam, don't like it, don't read it. It's okay. Just play the main story if that's what floats your boat. If that's what it takes, just do that. It's fine.
I'm saying, because like narrating the environment versus actually telling a story are two separate things. And that's what Nier does. They just kind of narrate the environment.
Alright. I can't make a judgment because I don't remember. Like, I played that game years ago.
Like one of the shop owners gave a whole story on like, okay, like you need to go out and get this stuff, right? But it's like he gave like a whole story about like how he lost his stuff, and like I thought that was interesting, right? Because like
maybe just the guy you're talking to, some of them are not very well written, or like attention was spent on that. Okay? Maybe that's just how it was. I'm telling you, in Trails, most of the people on the side people are very interesting, and they're gonna have updates constantly. Like every single quest, there's gonna be an update that are saying something new happened in their life. This is what's happening in their little story. And you can just choose not to be part of their story or learn about it.
That's why I'm saying I'm gonna still give it a shot. I'm not denying or rejecting anything.
Okay. I know. I feel like we're saying the same thing. I understand. I just want you to. Okay. I just really want you to like through most of this. Like, honestly, if you feel like the graphics bothers you in Trails in the Sky, you can skip it until like you can play Trails of Cold Steel instead. That's the more modern one. It's like PS3 graphics and stuff. So that's pretty good. But I feel like Trails in the Sky has its most charming thing. I like the writing the most in the Sky. But you can just start with Cold Steel. That's what I did. I just recommend playing Sky before the fourth one. Third one, it's okay. There's a little bit of crossover in the third one. Fourth one definitely is Avengers Assemble kind of dealio. Too bad Crossbell isn't translated. I need to play Crossbell. They're making an official translation. They had a fan translation. They hired the fan translation staff to make the official one. Isn't that cool? Now they're getting paid like big bucks to do the translation job and make it better instead of just being the fan war. I think that's awesome. Oh yeah, Sam, how have you been working on Naruto? Huh?
Watch the single second. Yeah.
Let me know when you finish that, because I got a shit ton of recommendations for you to simulate.
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna start anything until I like start my cover. I need to start studying for my register as well again.
You're gonna lose a lot of your time working in school. Oh, how many credits are you taking again?
I'm just taking 2 classes.
Ah, okay. Yeah, so you should still have a lot of free time too. So you'd have to spend like, oh, freshman you're gonna have a lot. It's gonna get worse as you go on. Worse is junior, and then it gets a little bit easier in senior. Senior's like in between sophomore and junior year difficulty, because ideally you're doing a lot of electives, you're getting them knocked out in senior year, and then you have your 1 or 2 really hard senior classes. But junior's gonna be the roughest. Sophomore, freshman is a joke, and then it goes up to sophomore, and then junior. Those 2 are gonna be pretty hard. Just to let you know, like,
what I might do is once I get my registry to make more money, I might start working weekends part-time.
Like in the military, you work on the weekends there, or like something else?
No, like I would apply for an X-ray position somewhere, hopefully I can get it. I would just work like I don't know, like part-time, but like 8 hours on like Saturday and Sunday maybe.
For the car?
Yeah, it'd be bonus. Like let's just say, maybe I get paid a little bit more, but I'm let's just say $20 an hour, 20 times 8 is 160. So it's like a nice little boost. And then yeah, if I can get like 20 hours or like 24 or something, like every I don't know, like every 2 weeks or so, that's a nice little bonus, and I could definitely help out with a car.
Wait, when are you gonna start doing that? Like once you have your car, obviously, right?
I have to pass
You have to pass the X-ray tech license.
yeah, it's just like a national test, and then after that, I'll most likely buy a battery bike for like $1,500 just like going for. You know, they last like 40 or 50 miles. You go like 25 miles an hour. So.
Can you drive down the roads? Like, is that legal? Like, how does it meet the speed limit? Or...
Like, I can't. I don't think I can legally drive because all the roads around here, except for one, are like 45, 40.
What about moped or like a motorbike? Those are cheaper. No?
I was thinking about that, but I don't want to go down that road because I think it's like there's just no point. So I'd rather just get one of the battery powered bikes and be done with it.
Gotcha.
That would help me get around quicker and get another car. And then what I might do is apply for an position. And then if I get accepted, I'll give them my start date, and then that's when I will. I don't know, man. I don't know. I also have to wager in the fact of like how long it takes to actually get my car. You know what I mean?
You made the listing already?
Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, I put it up for 14, which is pretty high. If I don't get any replies by Wednesday, I'll drop it down to 5. I'll let it sit there a week and a half, and then if it doesn't get any response, I'll drop it to 13. The lowest I'll take for it is 10. I think I can get maybe 12. I really can't say it. If someone says 9, I'm not gonna take it. I might as well take it.
You might as well repair it that way.
Yeah, I might as well drive it home and then have my dad fix it up, and then maybe like $1,200 to get it can be done. Like in the driveway, or something very intricate. And if that goes off, then, or if that gets installed wrong, it's just, then my car goes from 10 grand to 0.
Damn.
Yeah, that's why I'm not driving it right now. I think fucking my timing chain is falling off, or
Is it in
not
danger of
like-
falling out?
It's loose, so yeah.
Oh, damn. You've been
That thing
driving
goes-
around in that for so long to lose, huh?
Or the timing chain, you usually want to replace them every 80 to 120,000 miles.
Uh-huh.
There's really no sign that it's loose. It's just you should just replace it. Unfortunately, Volkswagen, they have worse quality. They don't have the best quality timing chain, so it's 80 to 120,000. But like the timing chains in Toyotas and Hondas last up to like 200,000 miles.
Uh-huh.
But like if that thing breaks, then you're gonna have to just kaput. And then
Damn.
yeah, I mean, usually for timing chains loose, then usually I don't know. Usually there's other parts that be replaced or tighten or stuff, and maybe the engine or transmission goes that can go kaput. But yeah, if your timing chain breaks, or if it slips or falls, it falls off the pulley, I guess, or whatever you call it, and tightens.
How did you learn all this car stuff anyway? Like the internet?
My dad taught the internet.
Ah.
But
I feel like that's like a dad thing. Like all dads know stuff about cars.
I mean, I don't know as much as he does, but
Uh-huh.
my goal is to be rich enough in life where
You don't need to know, right?
I send it to a mechanic. Okay, you want to charge me $4,000? Sure. I know it's a rip-off. I know it's a rip-off, but I can't even argue with you because I don't know enough. But you know what? I'm rich enough to say that that's fine.
Uh-huh. Or you
That's
could
my
be
goal.
rich enough and know enough and just not care.
Yeah, that would be good too. Like, I'd like to know a little bit more about cars. But the one thing I'm good at is I'm relatively tech smart. I would say like, if you're like you're the god of tech, and I'm like, I don't know. What's
I don't know how
exactly?
I'm a god of tech, Sam. I haven't been following any of the computer stuff. I just know how to follow YouTube or Google instructions and, you know, do what they tell me to do. That's how I learn everything, man. Just follow what the internet tells you.
Got the title of god, of tech god.
I don't think I'm a tech god, come on.
You explain Wi-Fi to
That's just from Google searching stuff for a couple hours. You can do the same thing if you literally just Google search stuff for hours. That's it. I don't know anything past that. I don't have to.
I don't think I have the patience for that.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
for
it's something
Wi-Fi-
anyone can do, dude. It's nothing special.
Okay, for Wi-Fi, I don't know. It takes a special kind of person.
I think the
research on,
people
like-
who explained it easily on the internet, honestly, that's literally what all people do.
But I will say though, like, I didn't really discover Reddit until like a few months ago, and Reddit has helped me buy a vacuum, helped me clean, helped me pick up the best air fryer, helped me like now I'm using Reddit for like not like money tips, but like how to find good lease deals because I might lease. There's like this one Reddit post that's stupid long, so I'm gonna read it on my free
Yeah,
time.
reading Megathread's always nice. Help me find TVs and stuff, like, usually a lot of tech stuff. Just be careful of, like, you know, Reddit shitheads. Like, a lot of people on Reddit are, like, annoying shitters, and you should be able to...
Well, I look for the post that has a lot of information, and the person that saying this is knowledgeable. You know what I mean?
No, I mean, like, just being assholes. Like, you know, gatekeeping, saying, oh, you're getting the cheap one, you're a shitter. Don't do this, do that. Oh, you actually need this, blah, blah, blah. People like that, you're gonna encounter a lot of people like that.
There's
Snobs.
always like a handful of posts that have like a massive page worth of writing that they have knowledgeable recommendations, and then
Yeah, I'm just saying the normal people, like, in the comments mostly, you're gonna run into Redditors. You know, that's part of...
I'm not listening to the people who write one sentence. Obviously, the people who are writing a lot more. I'm not saying they're right 100% because I'm reading other stuff, but I just mean like
You're this big informational stuff, right? As long as you keep that, you should be fine.
clearly they know more than I do. So. But yeah, they tell me whole bunch. So yeah, I wish I would have used it sooner because I probably would have saved a lot of time.
I'm just talking about the average Reddit user. They're, you know, a Reddit user. You know what to expect.
I'm not a tech dummy either, so
No, I'm just talking about, you know, snobs, assholes, freaking condescending people. You know, people who fish for uploads,
I'm
stuff like
listening
that.
to the people who have the most information.
Alright, that's good to hear. honestly, I can't stand them. So, like, I'm also them. That's the same thing. 'Cause, you know, I can't stand them because I am them, and I can't stand myself. Like literally, you take everything I've said about story video games, you can post it on Reddit. It belongs there, Sam. Because that's me for things, a lot of things actually. You'll see. You'll understand the thing. Like people complain about it a lot all the time.
Alright, I'm gonna head to
Yeah. Oh, sorry for keeping you up, dude.
No, you didn't give me up. It's just enough. I mean, I get it. What's it called? I'm not going to the gym tomorrow morning. So I have time to sleep in a little bit. I mean, I'm getting 7 hours. Fine. So yeah, I'll talk to you. I don't know if I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow because I'm gonna be
Yeah, whenever you're available, you know. You're
Yeah,
not
I think
obligated to speak to me, dude. Whenever you
No, I
want
mean, I'd
to.
like to have like a, not like a exact time, but like, I don't want to say, talk to you tomorrow and then not talk to you.
Ah,
So I'll probably talk to you on, yeah, I'll probably talk to you on Tuesday. I think tomorrow.
I have an
Got it.
exam on Tuesday from 2 to 5, and I'm gonna be coronavirus testing, from like 12 to 1-ish, I think. Cause like Tommy had a cold for a while, so I'm getting tested. Cause I started getting cough too. I'm just worried it's like I can contract me or like I actually have something. I mean, he tested negative before, so hopefully it's nothing and it's just a normal cold. But I gotta be safe.
Yeah, I mean, I know when the season changes, I always like figure whenever the season changes, so it could be that.
Uh-huh. No, it's not. It's not. He's like been sick for like a month, I think. Like cough.
Hopefully it's not a sinus infection.
Yeah.
'Cause
I'm
I
just
had
hoping
one
it's not
where, like,
coronavirus. I'm hoping it's just a normal cold or whatever.
I don't know. It's COVID, it's... Cause they're either like, you either have the symptoms or like, you either don't. It might be a sinus infection, allergy, slash being sick. It could be both.
He says he doesn't have any allergies. And it's like pretty heavy coughing. Maybe like I rate a 4 or 3, I think.
Sure, it's a flu.
Like it's
because
constant. But it's not very...
Because COVID doesn't cause coughing. That's the one
Oh, it
major
doesn't?
thing.
This is a respiratory infection. I thought it was...
It's not like, I would say like it can cause coughing, but if there's coughing, it's a lot more it's a lot more likely for it to be a cold, if that makes sense. It's like taking pills. It's like Advil can cause like headaches, constipation. Like I don't know. They say coldless, but it's like if you get constipated from Advil, it's most likely because you ate something that like if you get Mexican. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like the odds of it being the Advil versus the Mexican you ate last night are slim, are much more likely.
Yeah.
Much more likely. So, yeah, like coughing. Yes, COVID can cause coughing. But if it's been persistent, it's most likely a flu.
Ah, okay.
And I have been sick for like 3 weeks, I think, the longest. The longest I've been actually sick was a sinus infection. That's why if he's really been sick for a month, my sinus infection only got worse through time. By month 2, it was
Month
I was-
2 of sinus infection? Jesus.
So the issue was I always get sick when it changes, when the seasons change from like when it becomes hot to cold or summer to like somewhere around there. So I'm like always get sick, so I let it sit. It's fine for like a month and a half. I had a sore throat pretty bad for like the first 3 weeks, but I'm like it went away. I just had this cough, and then like it was minor enough for it to not bother me to be like, okay, I should see a doctor, but then I got a really bad fever for like 2 or 3 nights straight where like it was bad. And then we went to urgent care, I took antibiotics.
Jeez.
2 antibiotic pills in 2 days. It cleared up and I was so mad because I went through all that misery and all it took
Oh, no.
2 antibiotics. And they gave me like 15, but all it took was 2 to like cure me. But I've never had a sinus infection. That's why if there's anyone that's been sick for like a month or longer and it's like progressively getting worse or it's staying the same but it's not really going away, it could be a sinus infection because like that fever literally hit me out of nowhere. and like it was minor enough for me to go like almost 2 months
Yeah, he did
without
have a
me ever
fever for a
falling.
while, and then it went away. Like early on, he had a fever for a couple days, or I think like maybe
Uh,
half a week or
'Cause
something.
I think it was bad. Like I think it ran like the normal flu, but then it like died down after the first 3 weeks.
Uh huh.
And I'm like, okay, I must be fine. I just had a little bit of leftover.
I don't think I've ever
Whatever.
had the flu. Like,
You never
what?
you've never had a sore throat?
Oh, I have a sore throat, but not the flu. I get the
Like a
flu
s-
shots. I think that makes me not have it, right?
the flu shot? I hate the flu shot because I get sick
Oh,
more.
I
The
don't.
army requires it, but like I got a flu shot once. I got sick like 3 or 4 times that year. Stopped getting the
Jeez.
flu shot. I only get sick once a year.
The only time
Now,
I gotten sick is a booster shot for coronavirus. That one knocked me out for a day. Like my arm, like it was incredible pain. I was
yeah,
bedridden the entire day. I was burning up like 103 fever, I think. That was the
I
only
don't
time
want
I've
to
gotten
talk
sick from a
about that.
shot.
I thought I was gonna die that night.
Yeah, same here. It was really
I
bad.
legitimately thought I was going to fucking die. I'm like, this is it. It's over.
Uh huh.
I felt fine. I went to bed at like 8 o'clock. My arm was a little sore. Woke up at 11
And then
o'clock.
incredible pain,
Fighting.
right?
I was fighting for my life
Yeah,
for the next
same
like
here, bro.
4 hours. I was fighting. I
It
was
didn't do
hanging
me.
on.
It didn't do that to me for the freaking first shot and second shot. Only for the booster shot. I don't know
Oh,
why.
it
Maybe
did that to me
fucking
to the
different
first shot.
shot.
I haven't gotten my booster shot, but
Oh really?
it's
Huh. Wait,
yeah.
you only
'Cause
got one shot? Oh, did you get the Johnson and Johnson one?
I got 2 shots,
Ah,
which was Moderna, I think.
yeah, I got the same one. Yeah,
But
school made me take the booster, and then they're like, "Oh, we don't actually make you do it anymore after school started." Oh my
yeah,
god.
I hear people with the booster got pretty bad
Yeah.
symptoms as
Oh
well.
no, it fucked me up, dude. And my friends are saying it's gonna be like the flu. You're just gonna have to get a shot for it, like every time you get a flu shot too. Apparently, it's just gonna be here
The
forever, I
flu like
guess.
lasts like usually 2 weeks. It's just sore throat, cough, runny nose.
I mean, you're out of commission for 2 weeks, right?
Not really.
No?
I know you're not supposed to, but it's like who's gonna
Like
miss
you're
two
gonna
weeks of
infect other
school?
people if you go to work, right?
Well, but at the same time, like that's what I don't understand. It's like you don't want to miss too much school, but like people call out of school for like a week because they have the flu. Like, yes, you don't want to spread it to other people, but it's like, am I really gonna miss a week or 2 weeks of school because I have a little sore throat and a little cough? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
so you don't spread it. Yeah,
I mean,
ideally.
yeah, yes, but I'm sorry, but like I've never missed school because I was sick, other than when I had my sinus
What
infection.
about you dipping and just pretending you're sick?
I did that one time.
Once? Only? Oh my god,
Yeah,
dude, I did that like fucking
I
like 10
pretended to
times
be
a
sick.
year, I think.
Oh, I pretended to be sick one morning to my
You get
mom because I just
14
really
days
didn't want
off,
to go to
Sam.
school.
You get 14 days off. I was sure as hell to do it. My mom was never
Bro,
convinced. She always like, go to
bro,
school, Jonathan, or take away your computer.
my mom doesn't give a shit.
Uh,
My dad's the only one that tells me to go to the doctor. Like when I decided it was a good idea to go down Magnolia Place, this first steep hill by Liam's house on a Razor scooter with flip flops, full speed without
oh
braking.
god, what the hell?
And I
Are you
busted my
insane?
entire foot and my toenails, and they all fucked.
Ouch.
My mom said, "Just put some alcohol on it. You just need the doctor." My
You
dad's
didn't wear a
like,
helmet? You wore a
and my
helmet,
dad,
right?
no.
You didn't wear a helmet? You can cause brain damage and you'd be a vegetable. You'd be Stephen Hawking.
Look. There's a
You,
reason why I'm still
how?
here, okay?
Oh
And
my
this was like
god.
fourth grade. I don't know. I don't remember. I I just had the bright idea that I don't like. It'd
Oh
be so
no.
much fun going down without braking. I didn't even make it halfway down the hill. That's how bad it was. I
Holy
didn't even make it
shit.
halfway down.
Holy
But
shit.
But anyways, yeah, my mom's always been like, go to school no matter what. But it's like I hated missing school because I hated missing up work or missing work. Like if that makes sense. Like I didn't like
Really?
catching up. Yeah, because the way I got good grades was by paying attention in class. I didn't study.
Oh.
Like I never studied. That's why my parents were always shocked. Like I never see you do homework or study. But every
Yeah,
time
same
your grades
here.
come back, because I just play video games when I got home. My
Uh-huh.
dad get pissed off, but then when my report card came in, they couldn't complain because I'd get good grades.
Yeah. Oh, you know what
So
Catherine used to do? She did the old JavaScript thing where she changed her grades and then
yeah,
printed.
yeah.
That's what she did.
My junior year, I did that because my
Uh-huh.
junior year was my like the first time I like was my first girlfriend. So like
You
there was
lost grades, right?
the relationship was doomed from the start, so I was focused on that. I literally got enrolled in National Honor Society to
Wow.
fucking yeah, because I was enrolled, but then my junior year I did a fucking 2.6 GPA.
Uh-huh.
But then my senior year I got like a 3.7, but like I averaged like a 3.7 GPA, so I got into National Honor Society my junior year, and
What
then
did you
I
have to
got
do to get in that? 'Cause I'm pretty sure I had the grades for that, but I don't know.
you just average 3.5 or higher.
Oh, did I have below? I graduated with 3.939, but I don't know why they. Maybe I had below a 3.5 in like freshman or sophomore year or something. I don't know. I
Well,
could
I
have
don't know
sworn there was
how
something else. I think there was something else that prevented me from getting in.
I don't know how I got enrolled. I don't know if I got like a text from like someone or I don't know how. I really don't because I remember I have the National Honor Society shirt. I got the certificate. I just don't remember how I got enrolled or put in the group chat, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how it started.
Oh, you have to do community service. That's why I didn't do it. That's why I never got in.
Oh,
You have to
I
do
never did a
voluntary
wicked for community
contributions
service.
made by a school or community done without compensation. And you have to be resourceful, good problem solvers, and idea contributors, and be a
Bro,
good character.
I was working at Harmon's, working like there was one point I was working 2 jobs at once.
Jesus. Holy shit.
Like, 'cause I used to work at Walmart. Fuck Walmart. Fuck. Never. Yeah, no. Anyone who's like in high school, yeah, tell them not to work at Walmart. Walmart sucks.
Sam, I've never actually worked anywhere my entire life. You know that?
Yeah, it's a little shocking, but I mean, that's a privilege as
Yeah, I'm
well.
gonna have to work like next semester, I think, if I'm taking it off or I'm doing summer. I don't know what's going on with me, but yeah, my,
It's
my
definitely going
parents,
to
I
be a
definitely have to work somewhere.
huge change. But your sleeping schedule will start to regulate
Yeah, most likely.
because you're going to be tired after work. Like,
Uh-huh.
you'll understand, like, after coming from work, you'll understand by, like, what I mean by all those times where I just take a shower and I eat, and then
Go to
I
sleep.
just fall asleep. Yeah,
Yeah.
I just go to sleep. Like, you understand that?
Because I mean, I
And it's
doubt anyone will hire me for a desk job. It's gonna be like stacking stuff out Lowe's. That's what my friend said he did. Oh no, actually, I think dining hall, school dining hall is probably best. They pay $15 an hour, which they advertise, and that's pretty damn good. And also, it's like school stuff, so like maybe I don't have to pay taxes, maybe, or I don't know, or like I get to go to school, I get to eat free food. I think honestly, dining hall is probably the best play for me, instead of like Lowe's
okay.
stacking stuff. I mean, I'm not strong enough to stack stuff for a while anyway, I think.
Yeah, you do cashier. It helps you build social skills.
Not cashier,
'Cause
it's serving food. The cashier is like one guy, and I think that's usually like a adult instead of a student because they're handling
And
money.
then like I don't know, like at like a store nearby or something. Like it helped
Uh,
me build a lot of like I was more shy, like I would never go up to a person
mm-hmm.
and be like, "Hi, how's your day?" But like if someone asked me that, like I'd be like, I don't know, like I'd be very reserved or I'd like go into like a turtle shell, but like working at Harmon's and just like goofing around with like new workers every month and like just talking to people every day and asking them how was their day just got me obviously very comfortable.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, I don't know, working at the cashier, like if they're being like an asshole to me, like I'm not gonna be an asshole to them, but like I'll take extra long giving them their money back or their bag back or their receipt or like I'll pretend to try like you don't understand.
I mean, what kind
Like
of asshole behavior is there anyway? Like, what the hell are they doing?
customers just being rude. They're being like, well, you guys sold this like last time, like where it is like I'm sorry we discontinued products. Well, there isn't like this is ridiculous. Like give me your manager or like
I mean, like, what
or
do they
like
expect the cashier to do? You just work there, like. I
you'd
mean,
be
you're
surprised.
not in charge of that.
You'd be surprised. I worked there for 2 years, man. You'd be
Uh-huh. You have to
surprised.
deal with a lot of those people, huh?
I will say one of my core memories that I wish I could just relive was working at that place. I hated that place, but the people I worked with, like I'm not gonna lie, like I'm a little bit upset. Like
You don't keep in
uh,
touch?
I wish we did, but this is my regret. Is because I had a girlfriend. She was jealous because I worked with all girls.
Oh, any of them
Like I
hot?
had, yeah. There's a.
Oh,
I gotta tell you this story. I don't think I've
okay.
ever told you my. I call them my Harmon Chronicles.
Alrighty then. I've never heard of that before, but yeah, go on.
Oh my god! But there's so I got my ex Diana the job at Harmon's, right?
Uh huh.
Keep in mind at that time I was already working there for a year, so like I knew everyone to a T.
Uh huh.
And there's this one girl who goes to Wayne Hill. She's a year older, getting ready for college.
Mm-hmm.
And like we always had this thing where like we would goof around with each other at work. Like we'd always joke about it. And then she found out that I got a girlfriend, right? And she got a little jealous because like
Oh.
there's this terminology like work girlfriend. You know, it's like you have your girlfriend or your spouse at home, but it's like you have like a work girlfriend, like just someone that you're really close with at work of the opposite sex.
Uh huh.
But like you're not like cheating with them or anything. It's just like a I don't know, it's just like a term. It's just like a playful term, we'll just say.
Well,
So
lucky
like she
you,
was
you're
always
able to get 2 girlfriends, Sam. I have
well,
0.
no, it's not really a girlfriend. It's just like like we just joke about our managers and stuff. I'll never forget Romana, our Romanian manager with the thick accent.
Uh huh.
We just joke around, but she found out like now my girlfriend was working there, and like she started being more flirty, and it got to a point where she was grabbing my ass
Jesus Christ. What the
at
hell?
work. And I'm like, at one time, my girlfriend saw it, or my ex-girlfriend saw it, and I had to deny it. But like,
Oh no.
I'm so young and innocent. Like I'm like, I never thought I never thought about cheating on her and stuff. Like I just thought it was just playful, friendly. Like my mind was very
What? Sam, I
genuine.
think you're
No, no,
misreading that
no, no, no,
situation.
no, like genuinely. Like I'm sorry, but like I like getting my butt grabbed.
Wait, what kind
So
of person grabs another person's butt that that doesn't like them?
it's just a little squeeze. It's just playful. Like
That's not
the best
something you
way I
do.
can no, the best way I can explain is like for football. Like whenever someone makes a good play, or like in any sport, like you just slap their ass.
That's that's kind of gay. They
It
that
is.
they wait,
No, no, no,
you do that for real?
no, it is. But like in high school, like it's and
What?
just in NFL and stuff. Yeah, in basketball or football.
Oh my god.
Yes, you just like just
But
slap them on
why?
their ass.
But why though?
I don't know. It's just been a thing since sports have been
Ugh,
created. I guess I
okay.
don't know. Anyways, but like it wasn't like a slap, but like she just like I guess like I don't know how to explain it. I don't.
What, took a handful and freaking squeezed the life out of it?
Not squeeze the life. Like she just like a little like a just a little squeeze.
Okay.
And it's like and I'm like I'm sorry, but like I said, like keep in mind like this is very innocent me.
You didn't
Like
think
that
that she was interested at all?
I think she was to a certain point, but I think that she realized that like I was very innocent and like she wasn't. Like I said, like what I mean by innocence is like I could have probably like I don't know, I could have probably dated her stuff, but like I genuinely
Didn't think of
saw
it?
yeah, genuinely didn't like never thought about it. Like I
Huh.
genuinely just like was present in the moment. Like
That's insane.
I like that's why I had such a hard time recovering from my ex was because like not like there's just a lot of shit done to me that usually like just people find out over time, right? But I got that all thrown at me between the lying and the cheating and just I also had to relearn my thought of the world, like I said,
Uh-huh.
because my mind was very innocent. Like I always thought, like yes, bad things happen, but like as long as if
Not
I
to
do
me,
good,
right? It's to other people.
well,
Like,
I like like I knew like yeah like people get murdered, people get shot, people get raped, people get
uh-huh.
like whatever.
Yeah,
But
but
like
like
as
we're all
long as
protected from it, right? I think part of it's like the town we
yeah,
grew up in is a very nice town.
well it's not necessarily that. Like I'm just like
No?
that shit happens. But I just genuinely thought like because I always have had good intentions. That as long as if I treat people good, they won't do anything back. And it's
Mm.
not it's not like people that like end up like in depression or whatever. They don't like yes, some people do like seasonal depression or emotional depression because someone dies in their family. You know what I mean? But it's like the
Uh-huh.
people that have long-term depression or serious mental effects or the people who have, who get cheated on or who get deceived. That's what the human mind can't comprehend, and that's how people get stuck.
Or you just get sad just because it happens. Happened to me,
Well,
happened to
well,
Catherine. Happens to
well,
Catherine still. She's on meds.
well, yes, like I said, I'm not discounting anything, but I'm just saying the human, like, it's a lot more common for humans to have long-term depression, not because of someone passing away, but because of deceit. And I'm not even talking about cheating. It's just a broad generalization of someone doing them wrong. So it doesn't have to be cheating, but it's just the most common. But it's just like I have to relearn the world. So that's why it took me so long to, because it's not only did I have to be like, damn, I just lost the girl who I thought I was gonna marry, but I also had to relearn
Really?
my entire brain.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, dude, my like the only thing I've wanted in life, like yes, was a good job, but the number one thing I wanted in life out of more than anything was for someone to build with from the start, to have a relationship and to eventually have a family with a person that I could say that's been there from the start. That's the one thing I've wanted.
Uh-huh.
So there's a lot of times I like idolized her and like I guess fantasized about it, but she wasn't really a great person from the start. And
Oh
like I
shit.
said,
Sam, I just realized the stream's still going on. Do you want me to cut it? Uh I mean no one watches. There's 0 viewers. It's just me.
yeah, sure, it's fine.
Alright. So I was
But
playing synthetic before and then the run ended because I got
yeah,
blown
yeah,
up.
yeah, it's fine. But what's it called? But anyways, like I never knew like wanting revenge or hatred or like anger towards a person until all that shit happened. So like when I mean like when I saw like my work wife, I guess, or my work girlfriend as like a genuine like friendly playful thing, like that's genuinely what I thought. And there were
Oh.
tons of other girls that worked there where like I was the guy who stayed there the longest, so I trained all of them. And like I always had a sweet spot for her because she used to give me rides home when she had a car.
Oh, that's nice. Wait, there aren't any other guys
You cut
working
out?
at Harmon's? There aren't any other guys working at Harmon's?
I
I
can't hear
thought.
anything. It'll
Oh,
probably come back in like 2 seconds.
all right. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Oh, I
Hello?
can hear you
Hello?
now.
Were there? I thought you were only working with guys. This was sounded like at least like from what you were saying
No,
because you're moving like heavy boxes and stuff all the time.
no, that was Walmart. I'm talking about Harmon's.
Oh.
Walmart fucking sucked, but I'm talking
Oh.
about Harmon's. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about Harmon's because it sounded like that was just like a freaking guy's drugstore with just a bunch of dudes hanging out there.
No,
I'm
no. It was
surprised.
basically all girls.
Huh. Crazy. Well,
I
lucky
mean,
you, Sam.
we had like 3 guys like throughout the time there, but
Uh-huh.
like we had so many more girls.
Ah.
But like she was the first person that I really became friends with at the store.
Well, what's her
And
name?
then Alyssa.
Ah. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, no, no, she went to Wayne Hills and she was a year above.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know, like she watched me develop working there. She didn't she worked there like a few months before me, so like she didn't train me necessarily, but like I don't know, like she used to give me rides, like she was just very
Sounds like you missed out, Sam.
I did, and I'm not saying I regret like trying to be like dating or anything, but like there were a lot of friends that I made, like good genuine friends, like that were females that that I removed to like not make her feel jealous and all of that because she was jealous.
Mm-hmm.
That like I would give anything to just go sit down and just have a chat with them and relive some of those memories because I'm
I mean,
sure
it's
they
kind
have
of weird
memories.
now, right? Statute of limitations kind of passed. It's like, what, 5, 6 years ago? Right? I think it'd be kind of weird if you were to do that now.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Because I've never had any of their numbers. Because I would have done that a lot sooner. Like I would have reached
Ah.
out, like, hey, we should hang out. Like, not in any like dating kind of way, but like, just like I don't know. Like I just miss those people. They're all great
Mhm.
people.
Yeah,
Like, just
easy way to make friends, right? You know, you're all part of the same
that-
whatever.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like that's what I miss. Because I'm not gonna lie. Like it's really lonely here again. Because it's like I'm not part of the unit. Like I was becoming good friends with them, but it's like
And now you don't talk to them anymore because you're in
yeah,
the hospital.
because I'm in the
What
hospital
about the
and
hospital guys?
dude, I'm working with one other person.
Oh. What about that one
And
other person and become homies with them? You know, you're
dude,
both in that room fucking scanning
I'm not,
documents.
dude, I'm not saying he's a bad person,
You don't like him?
but think about it this way: we don't relate in anything because he's a washer and dryer, like he's a laundry specialist.
Uh-huh.
I'm not saying he's a bad person,
You could
but
still make friends with him, I
he's
think.
just very, very. There's nothing to relate to. He's very I don't want to use this term, but we'll just say
Dumb?
to have that MOS, he has a very low IQ,
Oh.
and it's just like people with lower IQ tend to gravitate towards different things.
You mean just dumb, right? I don't think IQ matters
Yeah,
at
okay,
all.
just like he's in so much debt right now. Like this, okay, like this is the level. That's why sometimes you'll meet some of the smartest people in the army, and sometimes you'll meet some of the dumbest people. So he bought a car,
Uh-huh.
right? He bought a car he couldn't afford with like 23% APR, right? Your
That's a
classic
lot.
story. Yeah, classic story. He thought that if he sold the car, all the debt would go away.
Oh.
So he sold the car. Don't know how, but he sold it. So the debt, he bought another car that he couldn't afford.
Wait, you
And
mean the debt wouldn't go away as in he's not paying it off with the money he sold it with?
I, yeah, the way he explained it, he all he said was he bought a car, he got it for 20% 23% APR. I'm surprised he knew what APR was, but I guess he learned his lesson. And he thought that if he sold the car, like he thought like he just kept the money he got from the car and just didn't
What?
yeah. And then
No
he bought
way.
another
There's
car he
no
couldn't
way.
and then he bought
Fucking
another
buy cars and sell them. That makes no sense.
he bought another car he couldn't afford, and now
Oh
he
my
has
God.
two debts. And
No
then the
way.
government travel card used to only buy food or a hotel if you have like a layover or something happens during your travel. But you know
Jesus
what he did
using
with the credit card, with the government travel card, which is basically a credit card?
bought another
He
car.
furnished his home, like, because he's married, right? He furnished his home with all brand new furniture,
Uh-huh.
and he thought the army was going to pay it off.
Wait, no, there's
He's
what?
already taking loans
What?
out from the army. He's already taken loans out from loan sharks. He's in debt. He's in
Jesus
so much
Christ.
debt. And I'm not like I said, like I'm sure he's a great person. I'm not saying he's a bad person, but I just mean like
That's not someone you like.
it's not that. It's just like we have nothing to relate to.
Uh-huh.
Like I can't talk to him about what's like
I mean, you're allowed not to like people. I don't like plenty of
no,
people.
no. It's not the fact that I don't like him. It's just there's a difference between not liking someone and just we just don't relate.
Uh,
I have nothing against them, nothing. But I just mean like
I mean,
can't
it's someone
I can't
that goes through all that
I
shit.
can't
That's not someone who I want to speak to.
I can't sit down and have a conversation about like cars, for example, because he doesn't know anything about cars. I can't sit down and have a conversation with him about tech because he doesn't know anything about tech. All he knows is just like I'm not trying to be racist or stereotypical, but all he knows is like rap music, R&B, and just like I don't know, like just very very general shit, I guess.
Uh-huh.
But like that's all he knows. Like there's nothing like riveting, I guess.
Gotcha.
And like people who are dumber usually don't have like they don't have like it's harder for them to have like I don't know how to explain it. Maybe a drive. I don't want to consider it a drive, but it's like because I've met some like really dumb people, but they work hard. Like I don't know how to explain it because they're not bad people. I hate calling them dumb, but it's like you just don't relate to those people. I think
Mhm.
I don't know how else to explain. Like I can say hello, how are you? Oh, today sucks. Oh, we got to do this. Oh, can you help me out with this? Yeah, like
But nothing past that, right?
yeah, it's not there's no connection, I
That's
guess.
fine.
Like his jokes are all like very like general like social media jokes that aren't really funny to
Uh-huh.
me. And like things that I find funny
Do
are
you do the
something that are
fake laugh?
like yeah, of course. Smile and wave. Smile and wave.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, you know, I'm not gonna be a dick to him because like we don't relate. I have no problems with him. Like I have zero problems with him, zero issues. But it's just like the things that interest each other are two opposite ends of the spectrum.
Gotcha.
So yeah, but it's like the people in my unit, like they're all medical. They're funny. They have similar interests.
You can't still meet up like after work? You know, like you're going Dave and Buster's with them and stuff, and go bar hopping, you don't wanna like I'm sure they invite you, right? To say, hey, I got transferred out, shit. I mean, what can you do, man? But I still wanna be here. Like when you
I
guys
just
do
what's it
stuff.
called? Last 2 weeks ago they did that, but they forgot to invite me because the group
Oh.
chat that we have is like filled with other NCOs that we don't want them to come
Oh,
because
so they made a separate group chat?
not a
Just
separate group chat, but they work with each other every day, so they
Oh,
just
so they just talk to each other then, huh?
yeah, like that's the thing, and
Oh,
it's like
damn.
I'm already new, and it's like I think it'd be worse for me to like just barge into something that I wasn't even a part of from the start.
I'm sure they'll be happy to have you. You're not their boss. You're not gonna bust their ass.
Well,
You're
yeah,
just
yeah.
one of the
That's why
guys.
I'm hoping to get this job as quickly as humanly possible
No,
done. But
no.
it's
Even
going
when
so
you're in
slow.
when you're in the filing whatever, you can still just I know just go. You're in the same barracks, right? Just go knock on their door and say, "Yo, next time you go out, you mind inviting me? I want to have something to do this weekend and happy to spend time with you guys." Something like that. I'm sure that'll work.
Because it's like another thing too is that this Friday they're going out to bowling because it's foundational day, but I can't do that because during foundational day they get released at 11 o'clock,
Oh, damn.
and it's like stuff like that because it's like they also get released sometimes at like 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock. You know what I mean? And they go out and do stuff. It's like I
I
said, it's just because it's like I'm not there talking because all the
uh-huh.
plans are made being talking, and it's like I'm not really like I said. It's just gonna be something that takes time to build, and that's like it's different because it's like you make your friends where you work,
Yeah, I
whether
get
that's
it.
school or your actual job, or like if you volunteer somewhere, or like if you're at a club, like you make friends with with wherever you're at. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And it's like I'm not there.
Yeah, I
I
get
wasn't
it.
there before, and I'm not there now at all. So it's like yeah, I mean, I'm not lonely. Like they have my back. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I ever need anything, like in Korea, like I felt like I had absolutely no one. Like I know they got me if I ever need anything. Like, it's not that.
Mhm.
But yeah, I mean, it's fine. Anyways, now's the time to really focus and settle down and not go out because I need to save as like I need to save every penny that I can. So I'll be pretty much strictly eating DFAC.
Uh,
Trying to, unless if I like I don't know, unless if I miss a meal, because I'm not gonna lie, on a Saturday, the last thing I want to do is wake up at 7 a.m. to go walk and grab breakfast.
uh-huh. What about grocery? You have still have the hot plate, right? Even though you don't have a stove, does that work as well as a stove almost?
Yeah, it does. It's just, I need to save every penny I can, and for
Groceries is
me,
cheap. That's not eating out. Honestly, like I do that. You can heat up a lot of shit on it, right? It's basically a stovetop.
I'll just get something basic, something that lasts a while, because I don't want to be driving my car and walking to the commissary. Is it's still 4 miles.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's why I want to get an e-bike because it takes me like 15 minutes to get there.
Uh-huh.
Versus walking, and I'm not running there. Fuck that. I'm not running 4 miles and then
Wait,
walking 4 miles.
e-bike you can't take groceries back on unless
Yeah, I can.
there's like
I just have a backpack.
oh well, yeah, then you only get backpacks worth of food instead of a trunk full of food.
Well, I'm not gonna be getting a month's worth of food. That'd be
Oh,
impossible.
You don't get like a month's. Whenever we go shopping, we go like once a month, and we just grab a month's
I
worth of food
personally
and
don't.
stick it in the
I don't even
freezer.
know how you do a month's worth of food. I just
Really?
grab 2 weeks worth of food.
Huh. Well, it's because we don't go shopping a lot. Most of
But
it
it's
goes
like
in the freezer.
I also only eat on the weekends as well, so I don't use up that food. So I
Ah,
buy small.
that makes sense. I cook like every day.
Yeah, because I get a defect during the week.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's
Because
good to
it
mix it
max.
up because you said you don't like the defect, so I'm saying like you cook and that's not like heavy on the budget because it's groceries and not eating out, which is like what, a
Yeah, but
third
the last thing
cheaper?
I want to do is cook after work, so that's why I
Ah,
go there
see,
anyways.
I
Because
like cooking. That's what makes it not as bad. I think it's fun.
uh, I like cooking. I do, but not after work.
Ah,
Like on
gotcha.
the day off, yes, but after work, the only thing I want to do is take a shower, wait until a proper time to go to sleep, and just go to sleep. But it's
Oh,
like I gotta, what's it called? I gotta save money and I gotta start studying for my registry so I can make even more money.
mm-hmm.
And then
They let you
yeah,
work
make
a civilian job, huh?
yeah, you can. Obviously not a lot of people want their only 2 days off working,
Ah, yeah, that's true.
but you put your head down. I can, because like with my salary, like if I don't know, I really like financially buying like a $24,000 car is very stupid of me financially
Mm-hmm.
because it's like
You're
like
not
I
doing what
don't.
that guy's doing though, right?
Well,
Like you
yeah,
already
obviously.
have like
Well,
80% of the
obviously
money,
not because
so.
I know how to save. I know how to save money. It's not like I'm buying a $24,000 car and putting only $5,000 down because
Yeah.
it's all I have.
You already have 80% of it, so I mean, it's not that unwise. You just put parts of your paycheck towards it for like a
I have
couple
to sell my
months.
car first, so I
Well,
can't
yeah,
make
but I
extra
mean, like
numbers.
after you like put parts of your paycheck for it for like what,
Yeah.
like half a year to a year or
But it's like
something?
just because you can afford it doesn't mean you should buy it because realistically, if we were in a normal car market, I'd be
You want to
shopping for
wait?
like a $5,000 car. Well, I can't wait because I'm gonna need a car.
Ah, that's true. Yeah. Well, then you just gotta bite the bullet
'Cause
and
it's,
do it.
yeah, exactly.
You
Because
don't really
it's
have a
like
choice.
in a year I make $24,000.
Oh, but like you only need what, 5,000, right? Like
No,
you said
Jonathan,
17,000. Oh
I
wait.
only have $4,000.
No, no, I mean with the car sale, you said you get like 17,000, so you need what, like five, six, seven, eight. You need 8,000.
Worried about that right now
Oh. Well, I meant
because I
like
haven't
your
sold the car
loan is
yet.
gonna be a third instead of like
Well,
half or
I haven't sold the car yet, so I'm not really worried about that. I'm just
oh.
worried about saving money. So I'm not planning this out because I need to sell the car first.
Yeah.
Because none of that matters if I don't sell the car. So I'm not even thinking about that. But
No,
it's
no, no. I
just
mean the
like
loan with
because
you
of the
selling the car. I'm
car
talking
market.
with the car money.
I'm I I'm not even thinking about that
Okay.
because
All right. I gotcha. I
I don't-
gotcha. I gotcha.
if I don't sell the car, there is no car money.
I mean,
Because
like,
who
there's no
knows?
way no one will buy it, right? There has to be someone buying it. You're next to a big city.
I'm in a shitty city where there's a shooting every week, Jonathan.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I'm in a this isn't Wayne. This isn't Packanack Lake. This isn't
Uh,
some nice town in Connecticut.
I mean,
This
it's
isn't.
still more population than like 1,000 people or whatever. It's like a lot of
What
people.
was the poverty rate
Oh
per
yeah.
whatever?
Oh yeah.
Remember that fact?
Oh yeah. I
Remember that fact?
forgot.
Okay, yeah. That kept case closed. But
So, Fayetteville is 19.9%. Holy shit! What the fuck? One in every five? There's no what? Or what's in Detroit? Detroit is 30%. Okay, so it's not as bad as Detroit, but 37.9%. So it's like half as bad as Detroit. It's like half
why?
Detroit.
The only reason why it's 1 in 5 is because there's army people living in Fayetteville.
Oh,
So
so the
it's
real number's higher then.
100%.
Oh
Because
jeez.
it's like people who are married and then you get to be there's I guarantee it'd be 1 in every 2 if army wasn't here.
God.
Prob- But probably even more than
Holy
50%,
shit.
probably like 70%. It's just because like I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's more soldiers than there are actual civilians in Fayetteville.
You feel safe when you go out in town, right?
I mean, yeah, but like Like I would never walk around at night.
Uh-huh.
You know, you know what I mean? Like I'd never walk around.
That's kind of scary. I've never been to a place like that. Hope I never will have to.
Yeah, that's why I mean, like if I sell to another soldier on post, I feel safe. But if it's like some guy off post, I'm gonna bring like
Yeah,
another
bring
buddy.
guys definitely. Can you bring
then-
guns? Is that possible?
No,
No?
no, Jonathan.
Oh, okay.
No.
You can't. Oh yeah, because it's all armory. I mean, you can't check it out. Yeah. Okay.
This isn't Grand Theft Auto where I can just pull. If I
You
just
can't like
yeah.
as. Oh, are you? Do you have the same rights as a U.S. citizen? U.S. citizens are able to buy guns. I'm able to. So like.
Yeah, but I have to store it in the armory and do all
Oh
this
yeah,
shit.
makes sense. It's also expensive too. Honestly, I wouldn't get into it. It's not worth it. I mean, you could just go with the cheap budget gun that works just fine.
It's just so unfortunate the car market because it's like before all this shit, like I don't know, like literally the car market is quadruple in price.
But that's good for you
Me-
selling, not good for you buying. So perfect storm would be you sell and not need a car, right?
Yeah,
But-
exactly. That's perfect because there are people who bought a car like 2 or 3 years ago and they're selling it for double that it's worth. It's triple.
Wait, what if I sell my car and get a better one later? Oh wait, I need the car though, and it's like brand. You want to sell it when it's actually used, not like you sell something that's 5,000 miles from 3 years ago. That's not a good sell, right?
You might as well keep the car.
Yeah, I like it too. Like I love my car. My car's nice. Big fan. I wanted a
Um,
Camaro. Camaro would be cheaper than my car actually. I wanted a fucking Camaro. One goes zoom
I'm
zoom.
not-
And then my
I-
dad was like, "You're
I-
gonna die if you have Camaro."
The Camaros are overpriced and they're cheaply made.
Oh yeah. Well, it goes from.
It's just you're just paying for the body style and like
Yeah, it looks
and
nice.
those things are quiet unless if you buy like a scat pack and that's like you're paying like 40-50 grand for it.
All right, then freaking Mercedes S Class then, and that's my
Or
other car.
what you could do is put a stupid exhaust on it. But that's what so many people do and it just sounds dumb
That's an
because it's like
exhaust thing. I thought they just take off the muffler because I hear those people like going down
No,
Washington Street like one in
no,
every
no.
2 times.
No, they put in an exhaust thing. I mean, or you could put a muffler or straight pipe it. It could be a multitude of things, but it's like
You know the
you're-
loud car noise. I hear it.
but the
a lot.
Mustangs are so because they're very popular on military bases, so they get a lot of teens with it. They're cheaply made and they're overpriced, and it's like
Well,
they're
then what muscle car do you
other-
get then? If
You
they're all
just-
the same.
that's just the market right now. There's
Uh-huh.
there's no like there's no good muscle car, new good muscle car.
What if
because
you
you're
get an
over-
old one then? Huh? Can you do that? Are those more expensive? I bet because people like old cars.
Yeah, I was gonna say the older muscle cars are like they're probably more collector's items at this point. But it's like you're just like for what you're getting. Like if you want an aggressive
I
body
don't want it
style,
anymore, Sam. This was me in high school.
Well, I was saying it's just like if you want an aggressive body style with like that goes faster, has better performance, the Mustang is the worst thing to go by far because the value for your dollar, or I guess bang for your buck, is probably the worst thing. It's like the same thing with a Jeep. Everyone wants a Jeep. Like for the stuff you're getting for a car, it's so badly overpriced. It's awful.
Uh-huh.
But it's all the teens want it. It's like if you want like
The
a
teens want
aggressive
Jeeps?
body style like coupe or four door, it's like you might as well get like I don't know. You might as well get like I mean, you can go with BMW with a 6-cylinder engine. Those are fairly nice. Might be a little bit higher price wise, but those are still nice.
Oh yeah, Sam.
Mercedes-
Remember that purple car I sent a picture of? What about that
Yeah.
car? That car looks cool. I like how it's purple.
Yeah, like I would say those are
What's
even
that
better.
thing?
Like you have like Nissan BRZ. It is a 2-door, or like the 350Zs. Those are 2 doors. But it's like there's so many like sport performance cars that actually give you performance and a nice body style that actually give you a nice interior. Because where they cheap out on like Mustangs are the interior.
Oh,
Like the Challengers and Mustangs and Chargers or whatever. It's the interior they cheap out on. It's all fucking plastic and shit like that. And I just like I'm not saying plastic is bad, but it's just they're just very cheap on the products on the interior.
no.
And I'm
Well, I
not
mean,
saying
like all that
cloth is
matters to me
bad
is like
and
leather
leather.
seats. That's pretty
Well,
much it.
yes and no. I don't know, because I've sat in one. I've sat in like a Mustang before, and it's just like I don't know, like a buddy of mine. He what's it called? He's got like a hatchback,
Uh huh.
like much cheaper than the Mustang because like I said, Mustangs are overpriced. I sat in it, super comfortable. He tuned it. It has, well, I don't know if you know how fast it's gonna be, but it's a hatchback, so it's lighter in weight and has 400 horsepower or just under it.
I don't know what that
I
means.
Yeah, I'm just saying like performance, looks, feel on the interior and how it drives like
Hatchback's like a mini SUV, right? It's like a mini minivan. Like, this like right one size above sedan, one size below SUV, right?
like picture a coupe but shorter and a little bit taller.
It only has two doors?
It depends on
Huh.
which hatchback. Like half of them do, the other half like have like a tiny back seat. So it varies. There's different sizes of hatchbacks. I would say they have a very great degree because some of them have a tiny back seat, some of them have like a back seat and a
Yeah,
little bit
when I
of a
think
trunk.
about hatchbacks, I think about like the Fiat thingies. Where it's
I would say that the Fiats are like
yeah, like those things. That's what I think about when I think of hatchback.
they're not the traditional hatchback design. Like if you want to see the traditional, just look up like a Ford Focus or like a Golf, Volkswagen Golf. The Volkswagen
Oh,
Golf is
that looks like just a normal car then. It looks like a sedan. Just like taller.
like a Volkswagen Golf is like the epitome of a hatchback design.
It's a Golf. Is that the punch buggy?
No,
Alright, let's see. Oh. Yeah, no, that's not a punch buggy. What is the punch buggy then? Oh, it's a Beetle. Yeah.
yeah, like the front end looks like a sedan, but it's like that,
The
that
back
back
is
is just
fat.
raised a
Yeah,
little
I get
bit,
it.
yeah.
I get it.
But it's like half of them are four door, half of them are two door. The market now is four door, but if you look at like between like 2012
I
to
don't
like
see
20,
two door. I don't see what you get out of two door. Funny thing is, I think the two doors cost more. So they like
well,
make it nicer, but
well,
like,
it's less weight technically speaking. Like
oh,
if you really want performance in a small compact
like you just
form,
lose
you
out on so
get a
much. Like, what happens if you have more than one friend? Like, you have your roommate and plus one friend. You're gonna fucking chuck him in the back. It's not fun sitting in the back. I sat in the back all the time. Not
Honestly,
fun.
I'm not gonna lie, like I don't know, like I've only really ever driven like one person.
Oh, really? Well,
Yeah,
what
I don't
about your
really
mom and
drive
dad? What if you want to drive them? Those are two people.
I literally drive their cars if they need to ride
Oh.
anywhere. But I don't know. I just like throwing shit in the backspace. That's the reason why I love it.
Yeah, and more space, and getting shit out from with four doors, easy. Two, two. Wait, have you sat in them and you're a fan? I'm really not a fan. I would die before I get a two door car, man.
As a
I
fan,
hate it. Like you sat in a two door coupe before, and you're okay with it?
said I was okay with it.
Oh, yeah, you cut out, so I didn't hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, no. Some people it's their cup of tea. For me, I like having storage in the backspace because
Mm.
it's like I don't know. Like I'm not saying like I can't like it's weird. It's like I can't list a specific time or specific examples, but like I know I throw shit in the backseat all the time.
Uh-huh.
And like yes, there's a trunk. Don't get me wrong, but it's like my trunk is like cleaning shit from my car or like
Huh.
oil or like shit like that. But like I store my groceries in the backseat or like any papers or stuff I'm gonna need for later is in my backseat.
I put everything in my trunk. I just throw
Uh,
shit in the back sometimes. Like, I can't really think of any actually.
Well, the one thing is I've never had a trunk organizer to like separate, so that's probably the reason why. Because my OCD would fucking
What's a trunk organizer?
like something like either like a basket or something to separate like
Oh,
items.
I
Like
just
I would
chuck
not
everything in
want
the
like
bag.
my car cleaner or like
Dude, I
my
have
car
like a thing
cleaner
of
just, like
what? I have a snow scraper, I have an umbrella, I have my
yeah,
manual,
that would
just
bother me
fucking
if I
thrown
mixed that
in
with
there.
my grocery.
Seriously?
That would, that would bother me while
Oh my
driving. I
goodness.
have to like
I don't even think about it. It's kind of just there in case I need
no,
it. It's in the
that would
trunk.
bother me. Like if you like forcefully did that to my car and told me to
Oh my
drive, like
goodness.
I would hate you.
That's insane. Dude, the trunk is meant for throwing things in. Same thing with the back seat. I think it's dude. I had a shirt in the back seat from like when I was moving down back to my apartment. I had a shirt that fell out of my laundry basket and it was just sitting in the back seat. I didn't notice it for like maybe 2 months, and then even when I noticed, I forgot to take it out for another month. So it was just sitting there, and there's still bubble wrap in the back, and I think there's still crap from when I shot up the freaking like SAT textbooks because Tommy had them on his lap in the passenger seat, and now there's just a bunch of freaking paper crap on the ground, and I didn't
Like during
vacuum.
the week, like I'm not saying my car's a mess, but like there's paperwork from like that week or whatever.
Uh,
And
no,
then
I'm
on
talking
like a
like paper
Saturday or
scraps,
Sunday,
like like the paper shreds. It was just fucking on the
oh,
ground.
that's annoying. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
annoying.
it was from a bunch of holes we punched in it.
Okay, I should really
Oh
be getting to
shit!
bed.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's 1:15, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say like 6 hours is ideal because I want to be tired tomorrow because
Holy
I got a
shit!
full
Go to
day.
sleep. Holy moly! Sorry, sorry. I'm so
No, no,
sorry.
no, 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 no. It's all good. We had a good talk though.
Yeah, I had fun.
Like sometimes I forget about Harmon's and like I don't know. It's just, like it always brings a smile to my face.
Uh huh.
That fucking place.
I bet you go back there, you work there, you're gonna have a horrible time. It's just you
Oh no,
nostalgia.
100%.
Yeah.
You couldn't pay me enough money to work back there. I would never want to work back there.
Yeah.
But I'm still fond of the memories I had.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying this is a lot of
Yeah.
nostalgia.
Yeah, no, 100%. Like there were a lot of shitty days that I still remember, but I'm just saying like I wish I would have like I wish I knew I was living in like the good times
Yeah,
while I was
that's
living.
that's that's everyone, man. You don't know what you have till it's
But
gone.
like I don't like I'm not even talking about high school. Like high school was fun, don't get me wrong, but like dude, like is it bad if I say I miss Harmon's more than I miss high school?
Oh my god.
Oh,
I miss high school. I
oh,
guess I
high
don't miss
school
farm except
I would say
okay.
high school was a shit show for me because of my ex. I would
Uh
say high school kind of my senior year was ruined. My junior year was fucking atrocious. I don't blame it all on her, but like
I thought you were still happy junior, senior. No? I thought it was
dude, I was
after you graduated is when you were not happy.
no. That's when it was bad. That's when all the lying and cheating was. But I was still miserable in the relationship. I
Oh,
just
really?
fantasized. I idolized her, and I fantasized the idea of having someone starting young, starting like
Why didn't you just dump her then? If you
I
weren't
should have.
Ah,
No, I should have, but I idolized her and I fantasized about the future. Because like
damn.
I was miserable. Like for example, senior year, like I wanted to go to prom house, right, with my buddies, with all my football buddies. I've been playing football with the last 4 years,
Uh-huh.
but no, I made the sacrifice to go to prom house to her friend's house, and it was just a shit show.
Can you
It
just
was the
go
most.
prom house to your own, you go with football, she goes with her friends? Why can't you just do
That's what
that?
I should have. That's what I should have done. But I made that
Oh.
sacrifice.
Oh,
I sacrificed a lot, a
damn.
lot. I sacrificed like I think what was it like it was like the after prom party as well. We went over to her friend's house. Everyone was just high and passed out. I'm like, what the fuck? And of course, all she does is apologize. And then, like, of course, I believe people when they apologize. I didn't know of a world where people would apologize and not mean it.
Uh-huh.
That's how naive and innocent I
What,
was.
you don't say sorry when you're not actually sorry, like you bump into someone in public or I don't know, you've like
I've lied to my parents. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
yeah,
I've lied to my parents before, but it's like
that's normal. I'm
I
surprised.
thought like I'm not trying to make myself a better person, try to excuse myself, but like that's what kids are supposed to do. You know what I mean? Like that's what you're supposed to
Mhm.
do to your parents. Like I'm not trying to sound like a dick or an asshole, but like when you're in trouble, you're supposed to lie to your parents. Like
Yeah.
what kid is gonna be honest? You know
Yeah,
what
I
I
know.
mean?
No, that's
So
not
it's
what I'm
like
saying. I'm just
for
saying
me,
that
yeah, for me, I just believed because I did it, I believed other people did it as well. Because it's like, I don't know, like for me, like I don't know, I'm very honest with my word. I'm never gonna lie to you. I'm never gonna not mean what I say. You know what I mean?
Hmm. Most of the time when people say sorry, they don't mean it. They just say it because you're supposed to. Like you
Yeah.
reflexively say it. Even like when it's not even your fault or nothing's wrong, you just say it sorry anyway. You hear it all the time, dude. And like
Well,
I'd say
yeah.
90% of the sorries you say are from people just saying because, you're kind of supposed to, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, I learned that the hard way, Jonathan.
Uh,
Some people got it the easy way. So.
I mean, you like even the guy
Why?
you run into a guy at the cashier shop, you like say, "Ooh,
Well,
I'm
that's
sorry,"
different. That's
whatever.
different. I thought well, I thought if in a serious situation people apologize, that there's a possibility that they don't mean it. I didn't know that
Ah,
there was a world that existed. Obviously, like I bump into people and I say I'm sorry,
I
but
thought
like
that's what you
if I
meant. I
no,
guess
no,
not.
no, no. I thought no. I'm talking about like if in a serious situation, like I didn't know people could just lie to your face about a serious topic, or people could
Uh-huh.
people could say they're sorry, or people could say one thing and mean the completely other in a serious topic when when they have control over your feelings, or your heart is in their hand. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like I didn't know of a world of deceit. You know what I mean?
Honestly,
Like
I think that's like I don't know, like
like what?
this is mostly about just trust, right? Trust of you trusting like I trust my sister and my family. Like if
Well,
anything serious or whatever, that they wouldn't like, cover up the truth. I think it just depends on the person. You don't need to
oh,
like become
okay, yeah.
super jaded or whatever.
Trusting is important, but the one thing I've learned is self-love is number one,
Uh-huh.
because when you love yourself, you don't tolerate it.
Yeah, that's good.
Number two thing that I've learned is that just because someone isn't doing it, or someone can't do something because of whatever excuse, it's this it's not real. Because like I'm just gonna use a relationship for example, but it's like there are certain things where I've gotten plenty of excuses from, and I'm asking why, and like she keeps giving me excuses, right? But like I know it's possible because because I'm doing it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's like just because someone else can't do it doesn't mean they can't do it. Or if you're doing something and that other person isn't doing it, it's like I'm trying to find a good example. It's like, for example, like it's like, oh, like if like on your way home from work, like I want to text. It's like, oh, like I can't because it's like, oh, my parents call me, or like I just want to go home. Like they give you all these excuses, right? But it's like, but yet every day or every time I'm working, I let you know when I'm on my way home from work. It's
Uh-huh.
like it's like if you know you're doing it, or you're doing it, just know that there's there's someone else that's willing to do it, or that can do it, or is happy to do it.
What
You know
if
what I
they just
mean?
don't want to then? Like I wouldn't want to report that I'm coming back from work every day to whoever.
Well, that's the thing. That's part of
Oh,
communication,
you mean
because
just being honest and just saying, "Hey, I don't want to do this," instead of, "Oh, yeah, I get it. I get it."
exactly, you gotta look out for excuses versus actual reasons and what they want to do. But for example, let's say that's the only thing I want in a relationship, and that's the number one most important thing. Like, I don't care about hugs. I don't care about you texting me. I just want the only thing I want from you out of this relationship, or the thing that makes me the happiest, is when you text me, you're home from work. It's like, then that's a sacrifice that they can decide if they want to make. If
Mm-hmm.
it really bothers them, then you communicate that. But when you just keep getting excuses, or when you keep getting gaslighted, or they bring up other issues and shit like that's when it becomes toxic. And it's like at that point, like loving yourself, you'll know what self-respect is. But it's like,
That's when the warning lights go off, right? Say, "Wee woo wee
yeah,
woo, maybe I should get
that-
out."
like I said, that's part of the reason why I'm glad I got everything at once. But it was definitely way too much to handle.
Mm-hmm.
Pros and cons, but I guess like the other thing that definitely helped me a lot. See, the first thing was self-love. The second thing was, if I can do it, they can do it. And not in like a toxic way, but
Yeah, I'm just
like
thinking that kind of borders on it a little bit. You push it
a
too
little,
far.
because you could turn it toxic, but I'm literally just talking about like, if I can go through like okay, this is gonna sound very basic and very stupid, but this is the best I can come up with right now. Like if I could if I can communicate and sit down with you about something that I'm feeling without ever bringing up previous issues, then you can do it too.
Mm-hmm.
So all these excuses you're feeding me, well, I'm doing it. So I know it's possible. So you don't have to bring up previous issues. It's like, yeah, I don't know. Like that's where I'm going. It's not like, oh well, if I can do all these things for you, well, you can do all these things for me. It's not like that.
Uh-huh.
'Cause it's like the whole thing of like a relationship or even a friendship is like there may be something that like that I really appreciate or like I'd really like for you to do that you don't see as a big deal.
Uh-huh.
And it's like you'll be glad to do it, and that makes me feel good. And let's say there's something that you really enjoy that I do that I don't see as a big deal, and like that's how you kind of build like a connection, I guess,
Uh-huh.
in some
Sam,
sense.
I need to stop you. It's 1:25, and you said 10 minutes ago you can go sleep.
Hold on,
So,
hold on, 130,
okay,
130. Make it
okay,
even. Make
gotcha.
it even.
I do kind of need
'Cause
a
I'm,
pee.
hold on.
Been holding it in for like maybe an hour.
Okay, we'll call it good night then.
Okay. Well, do you tell me what's the last thing you want to say? I want to hear now.
Okay. Well, the last thing that definitely helped me. Hold on. There's self love, and then if they can do it, I can do it. And then it's also like I'm not saying like to never come out of your shell, but it's like be ready to leave any sort of relationship, whether it's a friendship or just just any type of relationship at any moment. Never, and so I guess a part of that as well is don't invest into someone based on how you feel, but do it based on how much they're investing in you. So
Mhm.
let's say you went on like a date or you met this really cool guy, right? And you guys, oh, like this girl was awesome, or damn, like he was awesome, like, oh my God, like, I'm gonna go do this for him.
Mhm.
Don't do that because what ends up happening, you're gonna invest into someone more than you can handle, and then not all the time, but they can very well hurt you or leave or deceive you or take advantage of you
Huh. Sam, I
because
forgot. I'm using you for big stream money. Actually, you're just my milking cow. I'm milking you for fucking unlimited money. Actually, I'm a professional billionaire, and this is what I'm using you for, Sam. I'm sorry to tell you this late, but yeah, it's coming out now.
like it's not even that. It could be something as simple as like I don't know. It's like someone using you for like a free meal, for example.
Oh,
It's like
maybe
you
you just
guys,
don't let yourself get taken advantage like that. I guess.
or it's like once a week they'll be like, or like once every 2 or 3 weeks, like let's go hang out, yeah, and you end up paying for like the entire thing. Like you know what I mean?
Uh,
It's
Usually we
like,
split. Like every
but it's
time I've gone anywhere, we always split even.
like I said, I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but it's like you think this person's awesome, but it's like, and you invest in them based on your
Yeah,
emotions.
I get it. I get it.
You want to do it based on how much they're invested in you, and you don't want to be always behind. Like if you're matching, if you're matching and they're matching how much you guys are invested, like let's say like I don't know, like let's say for example, I'm just gonna use me and you as an example, but it's like let's say we just met and it's like I don't know, like we were talking about video games and like I don't know, you're talking about League of Legends and then I'm like, like this game's pretty cool and then I'm like I don't know, and then we get together and you've been talking about this one skin that you wanted and I got it for you. I went a little bit further, right? I reached out to you. You know what I
Uh-huh.
mean? Like I went a little bit ahead and I did something for you. And it's like you thought that was cool and awesome and it's like let's say you want to build the relationship. So it's like you match that, right? So it's like I don't know, like you
I don't feel like you have to. A gift shouldn't
no,
be
no, no.
done expecting something in
I think a
return.
gift is like a horrible example. I just can't think of
Oh,
anything
okay.
right now.
Yeah, because like you
I
should
think
never
no, no,
expect
I
anything in
think
return for
let's
that.
say I don't know. Let's say you help me with my homework, I guess.
Uh-huh.
And it's like I don't know, like oh thanks, like that's amazing. Like it's not like you just took the gift and ran with it. Or
Uh-huh.
like an example of over investing or based on your emotions is like you went out and you like bought me like like a $30 Riot gift card
Uh-huh.
if they sell it. Like I don't know.
They do.
Like
I
that'd be
think.
over investing. And like let's say like I don't know, like we hung out and then you got me another $30 Riot gift card
Yeah, I
because
think
you just
most people would never do. I've never ever heard
I
or seen anyone doing that.
I'm just trying to use an example because it's like you end up but then let's say like I don't know, let's say I ghost you for like 3 weeks, right?
Uh-huh.
You text me and I don't respond. But because you invested so much already based on your emotions, you'll let me back in because it's time lost, right? Because you feel like it'd be a waste if you just let me go because you've already invested so much. And like you also have to think about it long term. It's like imagine you invested a lot into a person for like an entire year and I ghost you for like a month or like I don't know. I did something bad happened or like I don't know. We got into a bad fight. And it's just like I've never really given you anything. And like you always like I don't know, drove down to see me. You always paid for like lunch whenever we go out to eat or like whatever. Like imagine doing that for an entire year and then like I just ghost you and then I come back talking about, "Oh, I learned my ways. Oh, I'm so sorry."
Uh-huh.
And then it's like
I get how you're feeling in this situation. I think there's always a reasonable or whatever you call it. Because if you think about it, actually, you ghosted me for like a year or something. I mean, I
yeah,
understand why, but like using that as an example, like, you're not obligated, and obviously, you're two different people. Sometimes you're going to drift apart, sometimes things are going to happen out of your control or in your control or whatever. You just choose not to. Honestly, I don't hold any malice towards anything. Like,
well, yes, I was
you're
gonna
all
say
different people. You're not obligated for anything,
there's
honestly.
obviously extenuating circumstances, but I will say this one thing. It's like for me, like I don't think I have, but it's like I like trying to think. Like I don't like
I don't
I've
hold it
never like
against you, dude.
per se like used you for example like
You use
and
me
like
to get your S ranks, to get your chest, because you don't have faith in yourself. I have faith in you, but you don't, apparently.
okay, but like I've never like used you or abused you like financially or emotionally, right?
Yeah,
I've never like
I'd
wasted your
say most
time where
people
like
don't.
I was gonna say you don't get those too often, but it's like you do walk among those people at least once in your life, right? If you didn't, then you just got lucky. But it's like I've like I've picked up on it, and I just know when people like I know genuine people and people who aren't genuine. Like I don't know. Like when I was friends with like Matt DiCarlo, like we were good friends. He was a good person, but like since middle school, he
Yeah, aren't
just
you
turned
like
bad
neighbors,
and
right?
into an a-hole. And I was still friends with him for 4 more years because I just let that shit happen.
Mm-hmm. Aren't
And
you?
then same
Weren't you
thing.
like neighbors? Like he lives like really close by, right?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't live
No,
that close. He lived in Evergreen.
I thought it was like down the road and like on the left side.
It's like down Magnolia on Hillcrest. You make a left, and it's like 4 or 5 streets down.
Oh,
And
seriously?
then you make a
Was
right,
that
and then you
Liam
go.
Dring's house is close by to you? I think.
Yeah, that's Liam Drain, Scott
Ah,
McGrath
okay.
lives down the hill.
I don't
But
know. It was someone else on the left. I could have sworn it was like someone you knew, like on the other side of the road on Magnolia. It's like maybe a little
oh,
bit up or down. Who?
Shane Connolly.
Is that it? I don't remember. I just remember it was someone like really close. Like I remember I saw their house, like a big house. It's on the left side, not on the right side. That's all I remember.
A big house. If it's
It's like
like
white,
we're
I
na-
think. It's on the left. I just remember it's big white on the left. That's all I remember.
yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
All right.
I'd say just like not over investing, just over investing how much they're investing, and if you want to push it, like I obviously like when you think about a friendship or a relationship, you never think about it like this, but it's like if you want to make the connection stronger between anyone, it's like you reach out by you doing something a little bit
I
more
don't
for
agree with
them.
that. I'm sorry, but I don't agree with that at all.
But it's like someone has to take that step though, you know what I mean?
No, honestly, you just stay around the person long enough, it kind of just happens on its own, I think.
well, yeah, exactly. But I just like that's a normal, healthy relationship. That's what I mean. Like that's a normal, healthy
I
friendship
wouldn't
slash
I
relationship.
wouldn't think
Well,
about, hey, I need to do this thing, or hey, this person
well,
did something nice for me, oh, blah blah blah. I
yeah,
just,
yeah, yeah.
just take it as it
It's
happens. I wouldn't
it's
really think
not
too
it's
much
not
about it.
it's just subconscious, but it's just there's like a switch that flicks between thinking emotionally versus thinking about what that person's actually done. It's like, for example, like I'm trying to think, like let's say Jay Rich and me and you all decide to go on a trip, and then it's like, I don't know, like, oh, like it's all awesome, it's all cool. Yeah, we have so many great plans, right? And then let's say, like, like the world or not all relationships work out perfectly, where it's like, oh yeah, like we'll just split the price between everything. Everything's good. You know what I mean? There are some people who use you for free meals while the three of us are at a trip. Like let's say I was a different person, I was just using you for meals. Like I'm just saying like replace me or replace J Rich or replace like people that are close to you. I'm just saying like be cognizant of it because in due time no one can hide their true intentions, whether that's in 2 months or whether that's in 2 years, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And it's just like I'm not saying to always be scared or like to always never trust, but it's like just be cognizant of it and don't idolize, but it's like it's much harder, it's easier to say than it is to be done, and it's like me going through it, it's like it can be very hard,
I'm just
especially when
worried you're
people
becoming
gaslight.
too jaded, Sam.
It's not the fact that I don't trust people. It's really not like
That's what it's
because it's like
sounding like, honestly.
no. 'Cause it's like I have confidence in myself where someone's trying to screw me over, or like let's say like I don't know. Let's say I go back into the dating scene, for example. Like I date this girl, and it's like I'm sure the first few weeks will be great, but it's like people's true colors will always show. And I'm not saying this girl's gonna do something awful to me or terrible, but it's like you just have to be careful because there are people like I'm just saying dealing with it firsthand and experience it. There are people who will take advantage of you,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like it's a common thing that people say, but it's like sometimes it's really hard to tell.
I think just being aware of that is good enough. I wouldn't take anything. Honestly, the rest of the stuff you say, I don't agree with, like at all.
Okay, like I've definitely worded it wrong because it's like if you do something
Yeah,
nice for me,
maybe.
I'm not sitting there thinking, oh, like I should do this to be nice. Like that's the last thing on my mind. But I'm just saying like I don't know how to put it into words. This is
That's the hard
why,
part.
yeah, this is why, like, this is why communication, just in general, is probably the most effective tool of life. Because if you can communicate well, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Because it's like, I get, I get, I get the point that I'm getting across to you, and I'm not explaining it. Like in my head, it's completely
Yeah,
different.
that's how everyone works, dude. No one's a
I
professional
know,
at
because it's
this.
like it makes sense. You're thinking that, but like in my head, I'm not. Like I don't know how to describe the feeling or the thought process.
I think my problem is when I think of things in my head, I just end up not saying it at all instead of like trying and like not doing it good enough.
I just figure out like a good way to answer in like a day or two or a week later, like on a
This is
random
why I
thought.
like writing. Writing helps because you're able to spend as much time as you want thinking and then putting it down.
Yeah, I should
That's why I
start.
like it way more. I can't if I think of like 10 things to say, I end up saying one or like maybe one thing I invent and that I didn't even plan on think saying instead of being able to write down
Action,
and
and then I
explain.
just go down a side road. That's literally what happens.
Yeah,
And then
that's what
I loop
happens.
back around, and then the
You
straight
forget what
path
you
I
were
had
talking
from the
about.
start has turned into a zigzag and
Hmm.
roller
This
coaster
is
loop
why
de
I
loop.
love writing, dude. I'm a huge fan. Huge fan.
Okay, gonna be bedtime for me.
Yes,
Just
140.
ignore what I had said because I don't know if I got my point across.
Yeah, I
But
don't
I
think
will
you
say
did.
one thing. The one thing that I know is right is self-love is the number one most important thing for anything in life.
I need a pee. All right, good night, dude.
All right, good night, man.
Oh, I really need pee. Oh my god, I'm gonna miss everything. Seriously? Shoot him. Holy shit. Oh, ladder's empty, finally. Ouch. Okay, we'll play some PWAT, probably. Oh, who's that? Broly? Hey, it's Maya. Hey, Maya. Yay. does she know that? Tabloids. Oh, okay. I thought she used her magic spirit power. I guess not. Oh. Oh, she heard about it from Dr. Gray. Okay. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. I mean, he could be, though. What if he's guilty? Oh. Oh, that's like the witch town in Trails of Cold Steel. Oh. Wow. Stranger danger. Oh my god, extremely based. Stranger danger? Yeah, let's do the challenge. Okay. Ooh, I want burgers. Yummy. Whoa. Wow, so they're like the head honchos of this place, huh? Crazy. Whoa. Holy shit, it looks so cool. Dr. Gray. No, not at all. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, like turbo loaded. A guide map to the building? Wow, you need a map? Channeling chamber, wayside room. How would a ghost write exactly inside? Why would she do that? Too. I feel sorry and apologize for being negligent. That's why. Oh my god, this guy's great. Oh, I see. Alright, let's go look around. I guess in case a ghost possesses them or something? Once a life. Where's one? $100 ways to save money. Wow. Can I present him my badge? Here's my attorney badge. I'm a surgeon. Compared to you lawyers, I'm practically a saint. Happening patients right now. Wait, what if I present him with this too? Wow, that man is really nice. Okay. Let's go the winding way. An incinerator? Is that suspicious? Oh yeah, no garbage trucks. Alright, that makes sense. I mean, he did say suspicious, maybe it's gonna be important later, but I can't see how it is right now. Oh, there's something with the incinerator, definitely. Alright, let's go check the other room first. That seems like the right way. What's in the channeling chamber? Whoa. Whoa, what's that? Oh, that's... What's all that Chinese stuff? Morgan Le Fay? Oh, okay. Is she King Arthur's enchantress lady? Generally benevolent, related to King Arthur as his magical savior and protector. Oh, I thought she was bad. Who's the bad one then? Oh, wait, she is an antagonist later. Huh. I could have sworn she was evil. Duality of nature, potential for both good and evil. Ah. Yeah, because I thought it was Morgan was a bad one, and then the good one was Merlin. So, I don't know. hide this. I'm sorry. It's the blood? Excuse me? Blood? Blood of the master? In actuality, she's the only one remaining? Who's the master? Korean channeling technique? Wow, I didn't know they were so important. Never become the master of the Korean school. Huh. I feel like she's jealous that she's not part of the original family. Maybe she murdered someone, maybe. I'm thinking, just throwing that out there, I feel like maybe she's a perpetrator of something bad. Who knows? Or maybe she's just a nice aunt. Securely locked? This sounds like a murder scheme, honestly. Please refrain from affiliating with her. In stress says she must not. Oh, something. Yeah, there's something suspicious. I definitely 100% about her. Attorney badge. Okay, guess not. Henry. Oh, there's gonna be something back there too. Well, what if I go back outside? Nothing. Okay. Oh, hey, that's like the same statue that Saejima makes when he does the thing. The revelation. Or fails a revelation, actually. It's a lot of heart. Well, I'll be. It's Mr. Phoenix Wright. I like the original music. I love the music, man. A lot of hair. Who are you again? Lot of hair, was it? A lot of who? You best not be making me fun of my hair now. I wasn't making fun, I was complimenting your fine hair. Hopefully nothing bad happens to Maya. I mean, we know she's gonna be alright after. She is one of a kind. Oh, this is gonna be where crime's gonna happen. Maybe he's gonna die in there. Yeah, he's gonna die in there. What are you thinking? Ouch! Oh. What? Oh, huh? What's going on? Yeah, we gotta save Maya. Let's go. Holy shit, he's dead. Called it. Whoa. Wait, that's not Maya. Oh, that's the nurse. That man murdered me, so I killed him. Alright, let's go. What happened? Did she really get possessed and then killed? Maya has a gun? Huh? Didn't look like Maya. Yeah, so it's actually magic. Like real magic. What happened? What? Oh, it's Gumshoe. Oh, it's Gumshoe. You again? What are you doing all the way out here? Gym shoe. Who are you? There's been a murder. So like a murder is that thing where like one person kills another, right? Yeah. Oh, that's what are the words I'm looking for? It's like like a totally a bummer. Oh my goodness. Eeny meeny miny mo. Parapsychology? Alrighty then. Occult studies. What's her deal? The gunshots didn't wake her up. They're pretty fucking loud. Where did the gun even come from anyway? Like multiple personalities are my thing. Like I wasn't feeling good. I'm like allergic to sesame seeds and they like put some food they serve for lunch. I totally feel like I wasted my time because I like slept a long time. She's studying parapsychology, huh? You don't know Dr. Gray? Then yeah, what the hell is that? Huh? What the hell? I wonder what her deal is. Oh hey! Don't talk to strangers. I thought there's only one key. Oh. Okay. Alrighty then. Where's Maya? Yeah. Shot in the forehead. What? A knife and a gun? Why would he get stabbed and then shot? What if he was shot and then stabbed? That makes way more sense. I don't know why you stab someone after he's dead though. Maybe I go outside? God, don't let it be me next. Eek! Fiancé murder. Alrighty then, looks like she's not scared anymore. Let's save and call it a night here.